Good morning, everybody. Oh, and it's a beautiful morning. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. I just kept it simple with a nice little intro. I mean, I didn't want to play the usual. I'm working on a new intro, as a matter of fact. Some of you may have remembered we retired the so beautiful, wonderfully mastered intro that shout out to Nontent, who is also a channel creator that made that awesome video for me, which eventually turned from a clip into an intro. We retired that. Nothing against the video. We're going to change it up, especially now since, hopefully maybe after this next court hearing, we may be just finally able to possibly, I can't guarantee it, close that chapter on the old Skimask Andy book. But who knows? Guess we'll find out here pretty soon on the 31st. But either way, I am working on a new intro. As a matter of fact, it's interesting because there's so many cool clips I'd like to incorporate into it. But of course, it's just an intro. You know, it can't be like a 20-minute intro. So, but I'm almost done. I'm really excited once I can finally get to play it as my new intro. But if we do have breaking news, good little tip to that is you're always going to see this one here. Let's see if I can bring it up. So that one, oops, okay. If you see that one, that's a good idea that we're probably going to have some breaking news coming up. But no breaking news today. So if y'all came in for that, I'll just say it right now. No, I mean, unless you weren't here yesterday, which if you weren't, I highly recommend you watch the replay of yesterday's show. Highly recommend you watch the replay of the interview with Dawson, which was the evening before. But really great shows. We had a lot of great guests come up on panel as well as in chat. So I highly recommend, if you haven't seen those two replays, you definitely check those out sometime today. That way you are up to date as far as what is going on with our little buddy Skiwee. And we'll give you a short little update. Like I said, we mostly came on to hang out with y'all and do a little wake and bake, talk a little bit about the road trip coming up tomorrow. And sure, we got a little bit of news we can discuss about our little buddy. And like I said, eventually we're working our way into just eliminating the word Skimask Andy and even David Deco, because I don't care if he goes under now a new entertainer's name. All right. It's still the David Deco, still the same scumbag, still the same wanted criminal in 3 states, still the same woman beater, and still the same father. Wait, hold on. Child abandoner. There you go. Scumbag father is where I was going with that. Yeah. So eventually, I think, and, I'll tell you this. I think yesterday and even up until today has just been so nice. Do you guys agree with me? Oh, I'm not even on chat. Let me jump on my chat here. I'm so sorry. Hey, thank you so much, Casey girl. And actually, I'm sorry. I didn't even have chat up. How rude of me. Let me go up to the top here. So, one, I want to say hi to everybody here. So, good morning. Oh, no, good to see you. Your Honor, good morning. Miss Ella, good morning as always. We've got Shell97 in the house. Let's see. Becky from Bama, a.k.a. Bombcorn, good morning. Sharpshooters on power scooters, good morning. Zen, good morning, my friend. All right. Casey girl, good morning. All right. Steph L09, thank you. Or not thank you, but good morning. Well, thank you for the happy birthday. Early happy birthday wish, and thank you for being here. Super Roofer in the house. Welcome, my friend. Italian Guy TV, good morning. Let's see here, and you have something interesting to say. Just so you know, Controller's been making threats towards you about going to her court. She's making up lies. Oh, old news, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I had the same threats were made when we went there for the first court coverage, and as all of you are very much aware, we were able to provide that court coverage. So, again, anybody and everybody is welcome to any of these public court hearings. Obviously, the people that are going to be the defendants in these court hearings, i.e. Controller, i.e. Skimask Andy, of course, they're going to say anything and everything to try to scare people away from coming to this. All you got to do is just call the court clerk's office. That's it. If you don't believe me. But yes, it is your right to attend a public court hearing. Absolutely. What up, Michaela? And thank you for that birthday wish. Squishy Socks, welcome. Paul, welcome. Justin T, Ooh, interesting. Sonny went live in Colorado. The Sonny, huh? Well, I heard he was in Canada. So did he already make? Oh, wait, you said Canada. I don't know why I saw Colorado. Sorry. I just saw a scene. I don't have my glasses. Yes, I saw that. I am aware of that. So next court coverage, we're going to have a lot of stuff to talk about. Today's not going to be a court coverage morning. We can still discuss court coverage stuff, but I do have a court coverage evening, planned very soon, and we will definitely be discussing that. Let's see here, 24/7 Skimask Andy Clips, welcome. Cyrex said you better not show up at his court. Wow, so Cyrex is aware of NJCourts? Or are you just pulling my leg? Oh man, nobody wants anybody at their court hearing. Why not? You don't want the truth to be heard? And remember, these people, if they are telling the truth, why would you not want everybody to hear it? Justin, good morning, my friend. Hey, and thank you for the birthday wishes. Joy, welcome. Kelly Rose, welcome. Floyd79, welcome. All right. Let's see here, going down the line. I think I've gotten everybody. Oh, no. Francel, welcome. All right. Yes, Squishy Socks, very correct. Monday the 24th will be the Cyrex court case. Now, obviously, we will not be attending this court case. We will provide you coverage. What I mean by that is if there's going to be any, for example, any audio available, if it's available, we'll play it for you. If there's any type of video available, we'll play it for you. Okay. If none of that's available, I can still get you the results of that court hearing. Okay. Pretty much, if I'm not mistaken, it sounds like it's going to be like an arraignment, most likely. We already know kind of how that goes. We've seen a few, as a matter of fact. So I have a feeling the court hearing after this arraignment is going to be the one that more people are going to be interested in, just for the fact that that's when all the facts are going to come out, right? We've been to these arraignments where it's just a few minutes, Do you have a lawyer? No. Okay. You need to get one by this date, and then that date's when they come in with their lawyer or not, and they plead guilty or not guilty. Then we start kicking off, what essentially is what I consider the court coverage. So we do have court coverage, though, coming at the end of this month. Remember, 31st of July. That is a Monday at 9 a.m. NJCourts TV will be down at the Tulsa, Oklahoma County Courthouse, as a matter of fact. And we'll be there to provide these round three, third court coverage of the Skimask Andy. I mean, at this point, we're now moving into a separate charge than what we originally started, one. And now we're actually going to see essentially what's going to happen to Skimask Andy since he decided not to do any of his probation that he was given as a plea deal, remember, in lieu of a 90-day jail sentence. So, again, I can't predict the future, but if the legal system is supposed to work the way the legal system's supposed to work, it should be that since Skimask Andy has decided not to take this probation, and being the fact that he has a very extensive history of never doing anything that the courts have told him to do, I have a feeling that they are going to hand down that sentence. They are not going to give him a second chance at doing probation again. As a matter of fact, he's already on his third chance to make one payment, has not even made one payment, $25. To start off this payment plan that he owes over $5,000 on, which includes court costs, victim fees, etc., etc. All right. So judge is going to look at all this. Okay. Now, and don't forget, September, he's even got a court cost payment coming up. Okay. That's neither here nor there. That's just going to be going in front of the judge, pretty much saying, hey, you know what? I didn't make any payment. And here's why, which the judge is not going to want to hear any of that. You know what I mean? So All right. We've moved now to a different office here. I think the connection, I don't know. I was showing a little bit of a buffering. I didn't see it in the notes, but I'd rather be outside, but I also want the stream to be okay. So we've moved inside now. Let me just grab some of my things really quick from outside. That way we can continue on with the stream. All right. I'll be right back. Rio Dobbs, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Where's Dobbs? Where's your little brother? Did you leave him outside? That's not nice of you, Rio. Come here, Dobbs. All right. We've got the missing one. You want to say hi, Dobster? Say hi. Say hi. You want me to turn you around? You still mad at me for taking you to go get shots? All right, let's take your collar off. Give you a little breathing room. All right, Dabs. Go play. Woo! All right, we back. Oh. Look it. I wanted to try the old pillow trick. I don't see how it works. I think you got to have like a really just solid pillow. Well, do I look taller? Do I feel more manly? Oh, all right. We're back. Let's get this show started. Well, there's not really a show. We're just going to hang out and talk a bit. But I do have some things I do want to show you. As a matter of fact, this is really cool. Check this out. Hold on. Let me get back on chat. Actually, let me just get situated here. Where did I put my phone? There's my phone. There's my phone. All right. Got the phone. Now I got to get my speaker. Get my strawberry milk. Ow, shit. That was a fail. All right. I think we're ready to go. I didn't really have to be too prepared today. Just want to come on and hang out with you all. Shoot the shit, as they say. But I did want to show you guys some interesting things here. Let me go to the comments section. Where's my comments? Okay, there's comments. Let's bring up the comments on here. But check this out. I'm kind of bummed that I just actually learned how to do this on StreamYard. Now, I don't think it has to do with anything of the fact that I upgraded to like what they call the Premiere Edition. I think that just allows you to have more guests when you do the panel shows and stuff. And I don't think there's, oh yeah, I don't see this. You see, there's no watermark. There's no StreamYard watermark anymore. Ooh, I get to make my own personal watermark. I got to add one of those. That's pretty cool, I guess. But I'll show you something that I just learned today that I'm really excited about this, okay? Here, let me just jump onto my chat here. Let's see. Chat. Where you at? Where the chat. There we go. All right. Whew. Man, it's getting hot today already. Open up my little strawberry milky for the day. All right. Hey, thank you, Ono. So technically, I'll tell you guys right now, tomorrow is officially, I guess tonight after 12:01 a.m., but technically, tomorrow is my 40th birthday, the big 4-0, halfway throughout my life, if I even make it to 80. But you know what? I'll tell you what. I don't regret anything up to this point that I've done in my life. If I could go back, wouldn't change anything. Maybe a couple of things, but realistically, like major career things that I wish I didn't. No, not at all. I'm very happy the way that everything's been going so far. I mean, I got my health. Generally, everybody in my family's healthy and friends. It was a pretty rough year. I did lose some close people during that whole COVID shenanigans, but we move on, right? We press forward. So kind of just like today, that's come on, because I know for a lot of us, especially if you were still maybe, for example, friends with somebody like Kimmy, right? Who's, I believe, still a mod. Again, I don't know. But last time we had seen when Skimask was live on YouTube, there was still a few mods there, right? Few support. Now, I understand, for a lot of the ex that have left, it's tough, especially if you had a friend or two still over there and you want to communicate with them and hang out. And hey, you got Instagram, you can call them, you can do text messaging. You don't have to do it through Skimask's, platform, which he doesn't have anymore, period. I think he's trying something on Instagram. We'll take a look at that. But where I'm going with this is just find something now to do that makes you happy, okay? I know for a lot of people, because I've been in contact with a lot of people the last couple of days, the thing I have seen that's almost, and I'm not even kidding you, almost the same thing that a lot of these individuals are sharing is the fact that they are ecstatic of what happened. Okay, 1. 2, the reason that they were even still there in a cult, this was a cult. I'm not kidding you, all right? The reason that these members were still even remaining there was just for the fact that we spoke about before, okay? Was for the fact that Skimask has this, because he's a toxic, vile piece of shit, threatens these members, okay? Almost like exactly what a cult does, all right? This is an online cult. And he extorts these members by pretty much gathering private information. It doesn't even have to be anything super juicy, like a nudie or anything like that. I'm talking about simply just a phone number, an address, where you work, okay? And he gathered this, as a friend, right? Oh, we're just friends. This was done intentionally. This individual, this scumbag, has done this for years, okay? And I know for a lot of people that were essentially targets of this scam, you had no idea. This was a new individual. You did not know who Skimask Andy was prior to you meeting him, okay? However that day came. So it's not your fault, okay? This person has been doing this for years, all right? But I'm telling you, these people now, because everybody came together, and I'm going to say because of what Dawson did, because of Dawson standing up for the right thing, and kudos to you, Dawson, all right? Everybody came together, and because everybody came together, there is nobody to help this scumbag try to do this shit of, oh, well, let's now get so-and-so in trouble. I want you to, because remember, this individual he was making everybody else do everything, right? Hey, go post this information. Go get this information for me. All right? That's done. Stopped. Okay? This individual, it's over with. All right? No more. All right? The everything has stopped. Give me guys 1 second. Hold on really quick. All right, I'm sorry. I had somebody hollering through my window. It was Papa Courts. He said, "We're turning on the AC. Can you slide the window down?" I said, "Sure." It scared the shit out of me because I heard somebody walking through the rocks. I'm like, what the hell? It's like, you could have just knocked, Papa Courts, but I guess he didn't want to interrupt the stream. See, what a nice guy. Oh, man. Scared the shit out of me. Anyways, let's get back to this shit, So where I'm going with this is there is nothing to worry about. Nothing. Okay? This individual has no platform. They're trying to do some shit. Okay? I'm sure a lot of you probably saw some. I was disgusted to see that as soon as this individual, right, has been removed off this platform, that one, they're not even allowed to be on. Okay? All right, period. Another disgusting, vile piece of shit steps right up. It's like they say, what is it? Those serpents that have like the multiple heads, you know what I mean? And you cut one of them off, they keep growing. I mean, you literally got to cut the whole head off, right? The base of the serpent. If you cut one of the heads, it just grows another, okay? Look what just happened yesterday. Okay. One piece of shit completely off the platform. Here comes another piece of shit and literally says, hey, you can use my platform, which one is illegal. This just shows if you don't think this individual, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Yep. If you have not already seen the exact reason why this individual is helping this person with obvious, Alex, you're obviously in love with Skimask, okay? I don't know who you're trying to fool because you even are going so far to let this scumbag use your platform, which, hey, you should already be off of YouTube, period, okay? But now for sure, with Skimask using your platform, sha-na-na-na, hey, 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 goodbye. And rightfully so. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine allowing this scumbag to come right back up and use your channel? And then what the funniest thing is, oh boy, did that backfire. Oh man, did you guys see that? Did you see how that happened? Skimask is just taking a little break. I've said that he can return, but he does need to follow TOS. I asked that he can't use racist words. And then what does she immediately go to? Because you could just see the anger building up, right? The eyes start doing this. And then she goes directly to using all sorts of racist terms, calling everybody white racist, calling me all a bunch of names, saying that I'm deformed, all sorts of shit, right? This is I'm Alex Mayers. Get the fuck out of here, all right? And it is so obvious that you are in love with that scumbag. Damn, just go marry each other, man. You two are the biggest piece of the trash on the internet. That'd be a pretty interesting story. And you're so much into leeching yourself into shit. There you go. Oh my God. Squishy Socks. Trolla said Ski called her about his channel loss. She told him maybe a good thing. Yeah. So what? When do these scumbags all just call each other behind the scenes or what? This is insane. Holy shit. I think we're starting to uncover something a lot bigger than what I expected here. Oh, man. And yes, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm reading chat. Thank you, Skimask Never Wins Clips, and I saw you, and I just seen you in chat. If you need help, you contact me. I will be more than happy to show you how you beat those false strikes. And as a matter of fact, being that you're a second channel that this has happened to from this individual, I think YouTube now needs to be in contact and needs to know that this individual is now using this tool, which they have a statement. YouTube knows there's people just like this that use that tool to false strike channels as a way of spite. Okay, they're familiar with that. But they also have a disclaimer that says if they realize that as a channel creator, that's what you're doing. So that's exactly what's happening. So we just got to make YouTube aware of it. Simple as that. Just the same thing yesterday. The fact that Skimask went, and I don't care. This is how delusional these people are, okay? Here's the TOS, and you can read it for yourself. It says you can't have somebody on your platform, your channel, if they've been banned off of YouTube. Simple as that. Alex goes and it gets this person that's banned and puts them right on her platform. It's called ban evading. And she, because, she's the knower of all, right? Knows everything. It's her way or the highway. She states that, no, it's not ban evading. And that's the way it's going to be. Who are you? My gosh. Jesus Christ. So anyways, the point of the matter is don't give these people any attention. They're narcissists, okay? That's what they feed off of, whether it's positive or negative. All I'm doing today is I just want to point out the fact that now you've got two scumbags literally now trying to work together. I mean, how disgusting. Aren't you both in your 40s? One of y'all's got a kid. I mean, don't you have anything better else to do than now figure out how we can get Skimask Andy back up so we can continue to make threats, harass people, break the law, scam people? I guess that's what Alex stands for. So just get it over with. Get married. Get shacked up. I mean, they do allow marriages in jail. And honestly, as tasteful as you both are, I could easily see you both getting, wedded in a nice jail, beautiful jail cell. A perfect wedding for the both of you. As a matter of fact, I'd appreciate an invite. I'll be there through teleconference, okay? I promise. Hey, do we got another birthday in the house? Nancy! Well, is it today your birthday, Nancy? So you are a real Cancer. I'm on the cusp of a Cancer and Leo because mine's tomorrow. So happy birthday, Nancy. Cheers. But welcome, everybody. I'm sorry, I was kind of just going on my little thing, but see, we got a lot of people coming in the chat, so I appreciate y'all. Yes, Glory Hole Patriot has it's disgusting, okay? And it's illegal. So, hey, just like yesterday went down, same thing, okay? You see these people working together, it's wrong, it's illegal. Report, report, report. If you need help on how to do that, contact me. I'll be more than happy to show you, okay? Now, if you want to see what our little boy Skiwi was up to, let me show you. This is Skimask. No, he's not in Amsterdam in the red light district. This is him using one of the filters. I guess Instagram doesn't have as many of these cool little filters that he likes to use when he's on Prism or StreamYard, okay? So here he's trying to use the red filter so you don't see all the, the side effects of the MATH usage. So he didn't like that one. So then he went to this one here. You guys notice the top right-hand corner where it's next to the live button? That number 10? Yes, that's not a donation goal. That actually signifies the amount of viewers watching him right now. 10 people. I don't think that's going to work out for the e-begging, Ski. Now, if you want to hang out with your friends, hell yeah, that's a great way to do it. Because see, on Instagram, you can actually see exactly who's in your chat. So you can, block people you don't want in there. You can see exactly who's in there. A lot more control than obviously doing a stream or chat on YouTube, right? But see, for e-begging, which, hey, if all you're doing this is just to hang out with your friends, which that's what I thought Skimask likes to do, right? He's just wants to hang out with his friends. That's it. Yeah, sure. This isn't going to work for the scam, okay? He tried it. It's not working. So I can tell you today, day 2, this guy is, woof, he's going to be getting desperate. You're going to see some shit, I'll tell you that. SoCal with the $10 super chat, and it reads, TGIF, happy birthday, Nancy. Nancy, happy birthday. Wow. And thank you, SoCal, for that donation. Luna says, he asked if anyone in his chat had ever donated to him before, and a couple people said yes. The next thing you know, they were coming in there and telling him to stop DMing him, asking for money. Oh, and Bunny Boo, I recommend you don't. If you don't need one, don't get one. Because I'm sure you're going to get a message, and it's going to be from Skimask Andy. Like I said, the easiest thing to do is just ignore him, okay? Wait, we got another birthday. So we got Nancy, we got me, and Scum. Is Scum A in here? Woo, we've got a lot of birthdays today and tomorrow. Hell yeah. Yup, Scum A's in the house. Hey, happy birthday, Scum A. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. All my Cancer babies in the house today. Cancers like to have a lot of fun, as you can see. And I'm wondering if Nancy and Scum A are loud like me too. Not that Cancers are loud. I'm just curious. All right, so moving on. Let's check it out. Let's see. So he moved from one filter to the other filter. As a matter of fact, I think we had another filter he tried. Yeah, we tried a few of the red screens. That didn't work. Before he went to this one, though, that's the real way he looks, okay? He tried this one out first. What do you guys think? You guys like that one? That's kind of like, I guess, the little pencil drawing one. So that didn't work out too well for him. So I guess he finally just went back to this one right here. The real David Decaux. Ain't no filters here to hide that double chin, boy. Oh, man. Pull over Andy. As a matter of fact, I'm blocked from Skimask Andy. So this was actually sent to me. Hence why, if you see, obviously you're not looking because you're just a troll. But if you notice, there's the little gray box there. I'm actually censoring out the person's whose account it is that sent me this. Where did you see the lotion? Bing, 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 bing. You got it. See, I like trolls like that. At least you got a sense of humor. All right, let's continue on. So we got Pencil Shade Andy. We had Red Light District Andy. Oh, shit. Guess what? We made IP2 even. So let's see if we can zoom in here. So it reads, Ski must be beyond pissed. Check. NJCourts stole your viewers. Check. Stole your donations. Check. Stole the mother of your child. Not really, we're friends, but check. At this point, Ski must be considering life sentence on the next episode of First 48 Tulsa. Check. You know what? You've got something going there. Ski, if you're watching, bro, you might want to get with those producers, give them a little shout out and tell them, hey, you've got 90 days coming up soon. And being that, you are an entertainer, it might work out, dude. You might actually be like, they always have to pick out like a main convict, usually it's the entertainer, the one that's good on camera. So, hey, bro, there might be a positive outcome from all this. And I'm not even kidding you at this point. But I mean, yeah, this news even made it as far as IP2. Can you believe that? And you never see anything about NJCourts or Skimask on there. We're on the IP2 community board, but, we're never talked about. We're just little dudes, man. What up, Trevor Lady? All right. They were laughing at him on Zaya's channel a few days ago, too. Yeah, I mean, Luna, he has literally become the locale of the internet. I mean, he is literally on the same level, same page as now Cyrex, I mean, no difference. So that's what our little buddy's been doing the last few days. I don't think we got anything else here. Let's see. Did I post? Nope. So yeah, we had Red Light Andy District. We went to Pencil Shade Andy. That didn't work. And then finally, just a good old regular double chin meth source Skimask Andy. Yep, Super Roofer, SJC, Cyrex, and now welcome the newest member of the locals of YouTube, Skimask Andy. Man, Ski, did you think in when you were down at the cut, back in the good old Hollywood days, could you ever imagine yourself just finally being put in the same playing field as Cyrex and SJC? What would Skimask Andy 4 years ago thought about Skimask Andy today, man? And you know what? It's for the better. See, that's the thing. Narcissistic Skimask Andy is crying, is hating life right now, is punching the air. But honestly, the real Skimask, I mean, if you're a real person, you should actually be happy for the fact that now you got no excuse, okay? You need to take care of business now because there is no more e-bagging, okay? If you want to keep puffing on the Magic Dragon or that glass pipe, you got to go get yourself a job. You're going to have to be a working addict now. Hey, nothing wrong with that. At least you're paying for it now. No sleep and all stress. And see, Joy, here's the thing. Instead of concentrating on all this Instagram shit, which filter looks best, this guy right now should be figuring out, one, how he's going to figure out his legal problems, and two, he should be working on getting a job as soon as possible. Because you know what? If you ever go to a court, one of the best things that you could tell the judge, regardless of what's going to happen to you, is that you got a job. Because maybe if there was going to be one little bit of slack that the judge might give you as far as like on a rope, that might be it. But certainly you ain't going nowhere, bro. You're just another lazy scumbag put into the jail system, unfortunately, He does look old. See? Look at, that's no filter. That's a 40-year-old. This guy is literally trying to make himself look like he's, in his early 20s. He's hip. He's cool. Got the hat, sideway cap. And they don't, even people in their 20s don't wear their sideway caps, bro. That was 1998, 2001 era. Move on. You're not in high school anymore. You're 40 years old. You've got a child. I mean, you literally have to be supporting yourself at this point. You should have been 20 years ago. But, I mean, here soon, and I'm not going to say it, but, hey, unfortunately, our parents pass, man. Ain't going to be no mommy and daddy to suck on that nipple no more. Anyways, you guys want to see what I found out, what I can do on this StreamYard that I'm really excited about? Let me jump back to chat. Let's jump back to chat here. Check this out. Let me see if I can get this to work. All right. So now, the reason I was starting to study and learn OBS was because, remember, I told you guys a lot of the frustration that I got from, using StreamYard was whenever I wanted to play clips and stuff, especially just YouTube stuff, I had to one screen copy the clip if it wasn't one of mine. Then I've got to edit it. If I'm using it as commentary, I've got to put, a commentary warning, yada, 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 all this stuff. It takes a lot of time. And then even then, I can only upload a certain amount of clips onto the StreamYard channel or the StreamYard platform before I got to take that clip off. And then, it opens up another space for another clip. Okay. So that's why I was kind of trying to steer away from StreamYard into OBS, which if some of you aren't familiar, OBS is just another streaming platform, kind of like StreamYard's here. But one of the big differences, let me take this guy off here. Unless you guys want to see him, and you guys rather see this, or you guys want to see that? This or that? Anyways, OBS is just another streaming platform. But the thing that I'm not a fan of is it doesn't let you have panel shows. That's why I like StreamYard. But with StreamYard, you can't use your phone, essentially. Well, you can, but it only lets you go into what they call like a self-portrait mode. So if I took you guys, for example, tomorrow on the road trip, you just see a little screen like that. It's not fun. We tried that one time at the zoo. Worked out, but for IRL purposes, it's not good. So that's where OBS kind of comes into play because, you can essentially, wait. No, I'm talking about streaming. Sorry. Yeah, the OBS just works really good with the streaming, especially when you're recapping and stuff like that. Let's just put it that way, okay? But check this out. I found out here, I saw this little button. It says share screen. I just never played with it too much. But let me show you this. This is pretty cool. Let's see what screen I'm on. Oh yeah, and I'm already on the I'm on the screen that I wanted to show you guys. Perfect. Oops, let me go here. So I'll go here. And I'll go share screen. You guys see that? Now I can share the YouTube screen. So, for example, what you're seeing here is this was 2 weeks ago. This was a poll Skimask Andy put out. And it says, can I ask you a question? What is the point of all these haters? What do they hope to accomplish with their nonstop harassment and attacks on me? An entire internet gang wants to assassinate me. Jeez. Woke up just 6 hours ago, just before midnight. I now realize that I'm not going to be able to rest peacefully again without first dealing with the harassment I'm receiving from the gang of stalkers being paid to attack me. They have come in all forms, some obvious and others perpetuating. Yeah, he didn't write this. I can tell you this was... If one of the angels wrote this for him, can you please just shout yourself out? Because I want to say you have very good punctuation and spelling, okay? But I can certainly say this is not Skimask that wrote this, okay? These words are spelled correctly. I must stay focused. I must stay vigilant and keep my awareness high. Oh yeah, this is totally Alex. Oh God, yes, here they come. They have come in all forms, some obvious and others perpetrating to be allies even. I must stay focused. I must stay vigilant and keep my awareness high. I won't allow myself back to sleep again until I have the plan, in quotations, finalized. What is the plan? And will you help me? Tune in and see what happens. Question. What do these hobby haters hope to accomplish? Wait, did he change this? Oh, no, it's the same. Okay. So, do you see what this says here? Let's just go down to the last one, okay? Just let's cut to the shit. They want me to quit live streaming. 443 votes. Let's just call it 450. 77% said, get the hell off of YouTube. And he didn't. He had to be pretty much, I mean, he's not even supposed to be on YouTube. So he doesn't even listen to the people that he puts polls out to. Look at this next poll, okay? Today marks 10 years I've been using this YouTube channel. Help me celebrate. Come hang out, blah, 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 blah. Again, 376 votes. 74% said, nobody cares. Quit streaming. So pretty cool, huh? You can actually do like that share screen. I had no clue. I've been loading videos up this long and had no clue that I could simply do something like that. This is awesome. I mean, you don't know how much this makes this so much easier now. Oh, Candy Cane, 100%. I mean, you can even just reading it, I felt like I could hear her talking because it was just, inner tone. I mean, that's just exactly. So the majority spoke. He obviously didn't want to listen to the poll. So yesterday, the majority finally spoke. And that's what's real sad, that this person, had you know what it was all about. I mean, literally, if you didn't notice, as soon as this live stream yesterday shut off, went done, boom, ready to go. So that was all set up yesterday with Alex and Skimask. Okay. I mean, like I said, good luck with that. And you still got stood up, Alex. I mean, have you just finally realized that maybe it's just time to give it up? That maybe nobody cares? You should actually try putting a poll out and see. You won't, because you are actually afraid to see the truth because you know it and you just don't like to see it. What up, Ken McDonald? What up, Dave Riddlin? We saw Candy Cane. Let's see who else coming in. Flash. Do some shout outs here. Seeing Lies. Hippie Music Girl. Good to see you. Daisy Jones. Vasak. Good to see you, my friend. PayPal me. Hobby Hater. Blah. In the house. We already said hi to Bunny Boo. Cesar. Good to see you, my friend. All right. Okay. I saw Glory Hole's question earlier. Said sup to Glory Hole. All right. Cool. And if I missed you, I apologize. What up, Chris Wells? What up, lovely Lori? So yes, this is a pretty cool feature now that we can do this with the sharing screen. So here's another thing. So yesterday we got a few donations that went for the GoPro fund. All right. And I want to say thank you to everybody yesterday, whether it was donating towards the GoPro fund. We had a few donations that went for Jen for her child's Bday. Okay. So I appreciate everybody that supported that. And then we had people that supported the channel and the court coverage that we have coming up. So thank you for all the donations that went to that. But in regards to that GoPro fund, I'll give you a brief update because we're taker, give me a little bit like a $1 to $5, up or down, but we should be pretty close to the number here. But I'll show you where we're at. There you go. So we are at $200 approximately, give or take a few dollars, of $350. Now, somebody told me these GoPros are like $600-700. I don't need anything crazy, okay? We're not trying to film no, Netflix movies here. So let me show you the share screen here. This is pretty cool. I saw this one, and because I'm not very familiar with GoPros, I've never had one, I wanted you guys' advice. Is this the one I should get? Will this work for the NJCourts channel? I mean, essentially, I want to be able to do this. Like this whitewater rafting trip that me and Stick did on our little adventure just a few weeks ago. Although we might not have been able to, do that live because we didn't have any internet data, I still would have loved to recorded it, from my own view. So, if this GoPro allows me to do exactly that, then it works, okay? So let me show you guys here. Share screen, GoPro. I found this one here. It's the Hero 9 5K 20MP. And it says it was $350 and it's $250. Deal ends tomorrow. Oh, damn. Oh, and they even have an open box for $210. I know this is probably not the newest one, but I don't need the newest one. This one's got pretty decent reviews too, 4.6 out of about 2,200 reviews. I see good price. Super Roofer says that's a good deal. Good deal. Okay. Then I'm going to start looking at that one because where are we at? Hold on. We're almost there. If I can get, well, they always say deal ends tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I can still get $250, even if it's not through Best Buy. But if it's around $250 to $350, hey, we're going to get there very shortly. I had been told that they were like $700-800. So I was like, hey, well, when we get there, we get there. But so, yeah. So, I mean, we're pretty much there. So thank you guys. So I'm stoked. Man. Oh, this is going to be awesome. I could just imagine the stuff that I can do with the GoPro. And if I can have, as long as there's data, oh, that would even be sicker. I mean, I'll be honest with you, okay? If there was data on that whitewater rafting trip, oh, that would have been sick. All right? I would have been back a week later with the GoPro. But unfortunately, there is no data to live stream it. We can record it, but boy, would it be cool to do it live. Daryl, what's up, Daryl? Tammy, good to see you. Tammy, how much are you off money-wise? Well, I mean, we're looking at 250. Somebody said 220 would call it. We're showing about 200. So I'd say if we can get $50 more towards the GoPro fund, we hit it. Let's see. I saw a question here. Hold on. Oh, I think that might be fake news, Daryl, but 24/7 Skimask Andy clip says, is he banned on his business channel? Whoa, and I missed a donation here, and hold on, I'm whoa. Okay, hold on here. Let's see here. I did miss a donation. I apologize. Hold on here. So we just got a Cash App, and I think we may have hit that fund. If not, we definitely are going to hit it like today for sure, because I know I got like $10 in my pocket, I think. But we just got a $20 Cash App. And I don't know if this person wants to be shouted out, but they're in chat. I'll tell you this. So would you please shout yourself out? Because I don't know if you wanted to, because I want to real bad. But this is $20 towards the GoPro. So let's change this banner here. So thank you for that $20 a GoPro donation. I'm still waiting to see if I can shout out your name. So let's update this here. It's 220. There we go. Oops. Show. All right, we've got that updated. Let me say thank you to this individual here. I wasn't even, let me just see if they're in chat yet. Did they say? Okay, cool. I saw it. Aha! Here we go. Here we go. So I want to say thank you, oh no, for that $20 donation towards that GoPro fund. Oh no, that slams for you. Thank you for that donation. All right. And thank you. Spam them gavels, baby. Gavels in the chat. We don't do that one in the chat shit. We do them gavels in the chat. So I have a feeling we're going to get a GoPro. And it's your guys's. Again, thank you for your support. As a matter of fact, some of y'all may not know. I don't have it right here. Where did I leave it? I think I left it outside. It's in the back. Don't worry, I didn't leave it outside. It's in the backyard, so I'm going to get stolen. But the gimbal that I have, which I'll tell you what, if you had watched some of the walking streams just without that gimbal, you'd be sick, okay? It was much needed, and it was greatly appreciated. That was a donation goal. As a matter of fact, that was started by Super Roofer, who started the second donation goal for the GoPro. And we hit that donation goal, or we hit that donation goal for the gimbal. We got the gimbal. Ever since then, I've been trying to use that gimbal as much as I can. Like I said, all these donations go 100% right back into the channel, whether it's through court coverage, whether it's through getting equipment like this, okay? And I'm telling you, I greatly appreciate your guys' support. This GoPro, I'm telling you, when we do these IRL adventures, this is going to now take us to a next level, okay? I mean, hopefully I can get service where I'm at when I go out on these adventures. But worst case, no service, no worries. So now we can get wet. Ooh! Now we can do GoPro views of the belly flops. Oh, shit. Dude, do they have a belly flop? They have like a chest harness. Do you think they have a belly flop harness? One that goes around the belly? That's me pumping it out. See, that's regular. That's letting it loose. That's sucking it in. Regular, loose, sucking it in. Regular, loose, sucking it in. Whoa, thank you, Gold Girl. Let me check my Venmo. Thank you so much. Jumping over to Venmo. Oh, Gold Girl. Wait a minute, and there's another one. Holy moly, I missed a few of them. I'm so sorry. You know what? It's because Venmo's new to me, so I need to set the notification on. Holy moly. So let me start for the first one here. Tammy, thank you so much. Tammy with a $30 Venmo donation that reads, cheers. Thank you. Go girl. Thank you so much. $20 donation. Much appreciated towards the GoPro. And it reads, towards the GoPro donation. Thank you. And then my other phone just started beeping. What's this? Holy moly. Hold on. This is... All right, I got to start adding this all up here. We got another $10 donation from Ono again that says towards the GoPro. Ono, thank you for that. Okay, we're going to have to do something for everybody here. Hold on. Let me say thank you there. And then, wait. Ono, did you, what? Is this? And then Ono with another $20 donation for happy birthday. Thank you, Ono. I appreciate that. Dude, you guys are awesome, man. Thank you, guys. Well, shoot. We're going to have to be creative here, okay? Oh, give me a second, because I don't even think a crab dance is gonna settle this up here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let me reply here. I said thank you. What? Super Roofer with a $20 super chat that says GoPro. Thank you, Super Roofer. Holy moly. So does this mean like we're going to go from like the Hero 9 to like the newest one now? Because we're over the fun easily. Well, you know what that means now, right? That means we can get the GoPro and the belly mount, okay? Let's actually look that up. Hold on. I'm curious. You know, with these days, they got to have stuff like that. Yes. Who's getting a GoPro? This channel's getting a GoPro now, baby. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. This is going to be, you know what? We're getting it at the perfect time because of the summer adventures. Holy moly. Yes, exactly. We can get accessories. So we already got the GoPro check done. So we're cool with, so everybody, are we cool with the Hero 9? Let's see. Hero 9. Oh, wait, I got to share my screen. So Super says get a chest mount. Tammy says protective case. Very important. Absolutely. Those are because we got to protect it. So let's see. So we got the GoPro is $250. Got it. All right, let me share my screen here with you guys. All right. So let's go GoPro chest harness. Oh, wait, hold on. They got a little package here. Let's see what this package is. GoPro Enduro battery. So wait. Oh, it's just a battery. Okay, I thought it was like a protective package. All right, so let's go. Wait, and this is the what? GoPro Hero 9. GoPro Hero 9. Protective case. We need a protective housing first. So it looks like if you want the GoPro one, you got to pay 50 bones for it. But remember, I don't have to get GoPro. We just got to get generic here. So it looks like we've got it as cheap as 20 bucks to about 50. Got it. Seeing Lies. Yes. I'll see if it's available in-store pickup. That's actually a great idea. Whoa, what is this? This got a bunch of stuff. Hold on. This is 60 bucks with a bunch of accessory kits or accessories. Whoa. What's all this madness? Holy moly. That looks like a lot for that price. What do we got here? So it includes suction cup mounts, head and chest straps, a floating handle. Oh, dude, a floating handle that keeps your camera above water during aquatic shoots. Interesting. Just Jen says, check Facebook Marketplace. Oh, that's a good idea, Jen, because everybody upgrades, right? So then they got to sell their accessories. Wow, this one's got a lot of stuff. Holy moly. Here's the head one, huh? That's not too bad, I think, for all that stuff. And I'll check Facebook, but honestly, I like it to have a new warranty and all that stuff. So I think for $250, if you're getting $100 off, that's a pretty good deal. You know what I mean? Let's see if it's cheaper anywhere else. Let's just go GoPro Hero 9. No, it looks like oh, Sam's Club even has it for $250. Nice. Yeah, looks like that's about the best price out right now is $250. I can see you, Candy Cane. I don't think you're timed out. I see you. All right, cool. No, we got enough to get the GoPro, and we got enough to get accessories, you guys. Thank you so much. Check. GoPro. Well, let's take that off because we hit it. Let's update the banner. Oops, banner. So we got another. Yeah, we hit the 350. If not, we got like a couple of dollars close to it. There you go. Thank you, guys. Don't know. See, man. Oh, that would be perfect for this adventure. I'm telling you. And even, I mean, I don't. Well, I mean, you never know. We could be there. There's a lot of water areas where we're going to be driving through. Once we get kind of towards the Ruidoso area, there's a couple of lakes. That would be a cool place to use it. But and then I'm trying to think. I guess it's still, you can still stream. You think you could stream with the GoPro? See, that's a question I don't know. I don't know if you can actually use the GoPro to stream. It doesn't have to. I don't need it to, but I'm just curious. Ooh, you're right, Cesar. That would good head mount for court. That's true. That's right. No, you're right. That GoPro would be good for court. Absolutely. Somebody said something here. For $335, you can get all the accessories in the GoPro. Cool. That works right there, Tammy. Thanks, Ono. I appreciate it. And Super Roofer says you can stream with a GoPro. Mo says Frosty does on his bike. Sweet. Oh, that's awesome. Because then that would free up my phone, essentially. Exactly, Luna. Hands-free and streaming capabilities? Check. Oh, man. Thank you guys so much. No, I mean, this is something that is 100% going to change a lot of things as far as the coverage with this channel and what we could provide for content. I mean, oh, you don't even understand. Trevor would be good for POV when ski. Well, it does allow hands free, right? I have never seen. So, how many of y'all use Temu? How's that work? I mean, those prices seem way too cheap. You know, they say if it's too good to be true, then it's too good to be true. But I'll check it out. I've seen it everywhere on the internet. I've heard people talk about it. Chicken dinner. When did you get in here? We're actually talking about GoPros. Okay, I figured. Well, I'll tell you what. I used I thought Temu was kind of similar, and again, I've never used it, but what I was thinking it was similar to is a Wayfair, which I ordered a couch on Wayfair, and I'll tell you what. Oh, it was a horrible experience. And it was just a cheap, like $300 couch, man. I would have just, honestly, if I knew it was going to take that long and be that much of a hassle, I would have just gone down to one of those furniture warehouse superstores and got the same couch for probably less. But it was a cool looking couch. It seemed like it was a lot cheaper than what it should be. So I did it, except it took forever to get here. So I placed several orders. I have a memory card, actually free shipping, and first order is free return. The stuff is great. Hey, some people have great experiences, some don't. So I always say try it for yourself. That's the best way, you know, because you go on a review on anything, right? You know, you could love something. You go on the review for that thing, you're going to see people that absolutely hate it. So try it for yourself. So I'll check it out. What up, Dynamite? Batteries die really quickly on a GoPro. You think they do that on purpose? So it sounds like you have to have an extended battery or an additional battery with you then. What up, Chelsea? Good to see you. And Chelsea, I know online yesterday, I was able to do it while I was on stream to shoot over the first donation somebody sent over as far as for a birthday wish for Jen. Well, not for Jen, but for her baby, her daughter. I sent over yours after the stream. So I just wanted to let you know. We've got that sent over to her. And that was very kind of you. Thank you so much. Multiple batteries. Yeah, you can't go wrong with multiple batteries. You know, I would love to interview one of those men in LA because I've heard the stories. I mean, we learned a lot through when we did Taten 384. I don't know if you've had a chance to check out our Grinder episode. We did a special Grinder episode on Skimask. Uncovered a lot of information. So if you have not checked it out, I would recommend you check it out. But yeah, if I would have the opportunity to be able to interview any of those people, I'd love to hear their firsthand story about the truth. Super Roofer, you know what? It kind of, you know, I'm not even really trolling. I could see it. I mean, I would think there's probably some of those individuals probably that do come around in his chat every once in a while, you know, to check up on their boy. My boy. Guys, remember? My boy. So, you guys want to talk about road trip tomorrow? You guys excited? Did you guys see the thumbnail? So if you guys had a chance to see the thumbnail for this live stream, that's going to give you a good idea of what to expect for tomorrow. Actually, not just tomorrow. It's going to be a whole weekend road trip. So yes, we are celebrating my 40th Bday. Okay. I don't feel so much as a loser this time. Not that, hey, you know how many birthdays I've celebrated by myself? But, you know, it was my 40th. I did want to have something kind of special. So I'm super stoked that I get to bring you all with me, get to bring all my homies from chat, and hopefully we're going to have a good time. As a matter of fact, let me tell you about one of the places here. And now, it may not be there. I'm hoping it is, because if it is, oh, you guys are in for a treat. Give you an example of how cool of places we're going to on this little road trip. There is this place, okay? It's out in the middle of nowhere. It's between two towns. You got to pass it to go from one town to the other town. That's the only reason you even see this place, okay? Now, there's a sign that you see before you get there, and it's advertised as World's Largest Rattlesnake Pit. Yes, you heard that right. World's Largest Rattlesnake Pit. What's that about? So I've been there once, just one time. When we go, this will be my second time, if it's still open, okay? So what it is if you can kind of picture like those old airplane hangars, like the World War II style hangars, it's one of those, okay? It's filled with all sorts of crazy stuff. Now, I guess what this place is and what it's supposed to be is like a thrift store, a jacked up thrift store, okay? It's like a jacked up thrift store. Just put it that way. Whoa, hold on. Deanna! I thought I saw something flash here. Deanna with the $20 super chat. And it says, GoPro battery fund. Keep up the great work. Deanna, thank you so much for that $20 super chat. And it will be applied for an additional GoPro battery. And for that, you get a gavel slam. Thank you so much. All right, where was I? Thank you. You got me all sidetracked now. Oh, the rattlesnake pit. Yes, the rattlesnake pit. So this place is like a jacked up thrift store, which I love thrift stores, okay? As y'all know, that's why we went into Goodwill the other day, okay? But along with being a thrift store, they got a lot of like military surplus stuff. So they're a surplus store. So if you like military surplus, military collectible stuff, they got it there. But here's the pit, right? The rattlesnake pit. That's what I came for. So when you go out the store at one of the entrances, they've got this like, it's a pit. It's a pit. You literally look down and there's this pit. It's got to be at least, 20 feet high? Yeah, 20 feet high. So imagine you're overlooking like a 20-foot pit, right? And when you look down, all you see are just balls. It's kind of dark. And just these like clumps of stuff. Can't figure it out yet. Then if you start listening, especially once they hear you coming, you hear the then you're like, oh shit. That's the rattlesnake pit. But get this. You want to know what you get to do with the rattlesnake pit? For I think now, this was years ago, so I'm sure it's gone up in price because of inflation. But back then, about 10 years ago, for just a measly $1 bill, yes, just $1, okay? You go pay the man inside. So you go, excuse me, sir, ma'am. I'd like to give you $1 for the snake pit, okay? So you hand them over $1. You know what they hand you back? They hand you back a fishing rod, big old fishing rod. And at the end of your fishing rod, they got a balloon. Yes, a balloon. You guys see where I'm going with this? So what you do is you go back over to the pit, the rattlesnake pit, with your big old fishing rod with a balloon taped at the end of it. All right? Then, of course, you want to get your camera rolling, all right? Now, you want to make sure you don't let that camera fall into the pit, because if it does, you're effed, okay? So you want to get a buddy to start filming you, because it's pretty cool. And then you get your fishing rod and you start dipping it over that pit, right? Slowly. And then you find you a little rattler that you want to piss off, right? So you see one that's kind of already looking up, and you move your balloon towards it. Next thing you know, it goes pop! And scares the shit out of you. It does. It really does, because you're not expecting it. I hope I didn't scare you guys. But yes, that's the rattlesnake pit. That's just one of the many stops that we're going to be making throughout this little weekend adventure, okay? So I hope you guys are ready for it. Hopefully the data is going to be good. Now, I do have my high-speed data. Now, it just matters if I'm in an area that allows me to have data. But I got it, okay? No throttle data for this trip, all right? So as long as there's data, I can do a live stream. And I will go live anywhere I can. That's going to be interesting as long as there's data. And if there's not, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I'll just film it, and then I'll post it, okay? But it's going to be fun. So I hope you guys are going to be able to join me. We are going to go camping. We had some people that were requesting like a camping stream. Yes, we will be definitely doing camping probably all weekend. I don't even plan on staying at a hotel, okay? I don't even think they're going to have hotels where we're going. So we got to camp. So yes, we are going to be camping. We are going to be dirty. We're going to stink a bit, all right? But it's going to be a lot of fun, okay? Super Roofer, I saw that. Somebody sent me some info about that. That thing looks badass. Do you know where in Oklahoma it's going to be? I'm sure it's probably going to be next to OKC or between OKC and Tulsa. But that place looks humongous. So, Skimask Andy better take that back. If you think there ain't shit to do in Oklahoma, which if you're an outdoors person, there's a lot. But if you're not an outdoors person, you're about to have a theme park the size of Disneyland there very soon. I saw that. That thing looked freaking sick. Oh, yeah, I still got some more of my strawberry milky milk. Membership link. Bailey, I can give you one. Hold on. I'm sorry I didn't have that posted. I usually try to, but it's a long one, so I can't fit it with when I pin the information at top. Here, let me pin it for you here. I think, Bailey, that should take you to the membership join page. If you have any more trouble, just let me know. And thank you. If you're going to sign up, I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. And welcome to the jury. I'll give you a pre-slam here, Bailey. You get more of them if I see you become a member, okay? You'll get a... So Keep It 100 says they're going to replace old theme park in Broken Arrow. Okay. I didn't know they had an old one in Broken Arrow. Check Venmo. You got it, Super Roofer. Hey, and I'm sorry I didn't catch that. Thank you for reminding me. We just got a Venmo donation, $10 dono from Stephanie Lynn 09. And it says, happy birthday, NJ. Use it for anything you want. Stephanie. Or I'm sorry, Steph Lynn 09, as you go by. I don't even know if you go by Stephanie. Steph Lynn 09, thank you so much for that donation. And that's for you, my friend. Much appreciated. Let me give all my Venmo people a little thank you back. I didn't realize you can do that here. There we go. Sending some love back to everybody here. All right. And I'll make sure and set that. Actually, let me set that notification now. I don't know why it. Hold on. Let me go to Venmo. It should be under the settings, right? Settings you set notifications on, I think. Let's see here. Go to me. Go. Oh, there's the notification. Notifications. Oh, no. That's if I got notifications. No. I need. All right, here we go. Okay, cool. Now I have it on. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. And thank you, Ono, for helping Bailey out with that. Yeah, I will see. So keep it 100. Skimask has actually mentioned something about that before. In one of his live streams, he said that his neighbor, I think across the street, is actually a cop. I didn't know it was from Broken Arrow, but if that's the case, that's nuts. Bailey, welcome Bailey as a new member of the jury. Bailey, as promised, welcome. Ah! And you got a lot of cool features you get to use, all right? You seen all those emojis spammed. Have fun, Bailey. And thank you again for subscribing or becoming a member. So, Rattlesnake Pit, one of the places we're going to head to. We're going to go to White Sands first. That's going to be one of our major stops tomorrow. I still don't know because it's going to be hotter than sin. And this is literally like sand dunes, like white sand dunes where the sun's just like, oh. I don't know how long we're going to be there. So I'm going to try to get there early in the morning, okay? I think we'll have enough time to see it, check it out. They've got a museum there we'll check out. Really cool. If you've never seen White Sands National Monument, even like as an image, it's going to blow your mind. We've got that lined up. We're going to go to Cloudcroft, which is like a very like nice little forest. It's a ski town, okay? We're going to go to a couple of ski towns. So getting out of this desert heat, going up towards the mountains, going to do some camping. They've got a lot of cool places to check out in these little ski towns. And I think in Cloudcroft, they turned the ski mountain into like a fun zone or something. Like I think they got so you know in the wintertime you can go tubing down the hills. You know, you got snow, you got a hill, you go tubing or sledding. Now what they've done in the spring and summertime is those same tubing hills, I guess they convert them to some type of same type of principle, but you're not on a tube. They put kind of like a track on it, and then you're sliding down the track on something. So they got stuff like that. It's like a mountain fun zone. We'll check out. It's going to be fun. Like I said, all sorts of neat, random, crazy shit, you know, along this little adventure we're going to go on. So should be a lot of fun. I'm going to bring as much IRL as I can to this. So, yeah, starting tomorrow early, we're heading off. And I think because we're going to be doing our weekend adventure, I'm going to push our weekend court coverage to like a Monday or Tuesday. And it'll be a big one because obviously we've got a lot of stuff coming up. So it'll probably be our last court coverage show. And then we're heading over to Tulsa. Okay. And then we're going to be just, you know, focusing on the Skimask Andy court coverage once we get there. So, yeah, we've got a busy weekend, right into a busy week, right into another busy weekend. So, seeing lies, what is he currently doing now? I have no clue, to be honest with you. Let's see. Let's see what little Skiwi's up to today. I mean, like I said, I hope he had his come to Jesus moment. I hope he said, you know what, this is it. I'm going to start my new life over. I'm going to take care of my legal shit. I'm going to get a job. I'm going to move out of my mom and daddy's. I'm going to take care of my child. I'm hoping that's what happened today. I think I'm reaching far, but let's see. We can certainly check, can we? So let's go here. Let's do this share screen thing. I like this share screen thing. Yes, we're going to be spying, Ricky Bobby. That's what you like to call it. Oh, and also I did forget to, I still got to go through my ban user list. So that way I can unban some of the original usernames that some of the members that are coming over from Skimask were using. That way you can use your original name here if you want. So I apologize if you had to make a second name, but eventually I will have all those names unbanned as best as I can. Bailey, thank you so much. Bailey with the $20 super chat. Hold on. It disappeared on me, but I'll find it. It's right here. I got it. And it reads, thank you, everyone, for being so kind. Bailey, well, this is a kind chat, but I appreciate you saying thank you. But you know what? You're going to find that anytime you come in here, it's going to be the same thing every day, okay? I mean, it's not a boring chat. We have fun, and it's interesting. But what I mean by the same thing every day is if we're nice to you today, we're going to be nice to you tomorrow, okay? So thank you so much for your support, Bailey. And for that, as always, that's a a slam, a bam, and a bam, bam of the gavel. And thank you for that donation. As a matter of fact, I still owe you, everybody that helped me hit that GoPro dono today, some type of thank you. We'll figure it out. Don't think I forgot. I mean, if you want to crab dance, we'll crab dance. But if you want something different, I'll certainly consider it. What were we looking up? Oh, yes. See, Bailey, I mean, so much positivity from everybody today. I can't even focus on the negativity, and that's what I love. I love when we have those days, you know what I mean? All right, so let's go spying as they call it. Dun 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 dun. All right, here we go. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, wait, I got to go to one of these, right? Okay, so we got to go to StreamYard. We got to go to Present. We got to go to Share Screen. Okay, I know I'm sharing my screen with everybody. Let's go to Skimask Andy here. All right, so this is the main channel, right? This is his main channel here. Yeah. Bailey, you like the crab dance? You know what? We do got a lot of new members that have not seen the crab dance. So if the other members want to see the crab dance, we could certainly do a crab dance. But you guys are like, NJ's just trying to get out of it because he knows it wears him the shit out and he's going to be sweating and jumping. So it appears that he hit his channel. So he has received strikes, but it appears obviously that he's not banned. Regardless of what he may have said, he is not banned. Now, is he live? Let's go to his live. No videos there. Community posts. He's got his old community posts still up. We read a few of those. Nothing under channels. How about? Oh, same old about information. Except, let's see. I don't know. Did he take out everybody's names? Didn't he used to have some of the angels' names on here and thanking all his friends? And, yeah, that was quick. Oh, well, look at here. It says breaking news. This is interesting. What's this? Can I click on it? Just says breaking news. Skimask got struck. Oh, wait. That should be under his about. Yeah, so here you go. I didn't see this. Did you guys read this? Look at it. It says break. This is under the description on his about, on his main page at Skimask Andy. And it reads, breaking news. Skimask got struck and now has 2 strikes. So Skimask can't stream for 14 days. Please share this message. He tried spelling, mass message. I thought he was spelling message, M-A. I got you. Oh, man. So then let's see here. Then he's got another page that he thinks nobody knows about, but everybody does. Let's see if I can find that one here. Let me see here. I think. That was the one we showed yesterday, right? Remember? Yeah. Skimask Andy business. I'll pull it up for you guys. So if you weren't here yesterday, you can see what I was talking about. Should be this one here. Let's see. At, what is this going to be at? Skimask Andy business, right? There you go. So let me jump back to my chat. So that's his second channel right there. And he can't stream. He can't go live on this because he's only got 148 subscribers. Now, that's if he wants to go live through YouTube. Remember, he can use Prism. He can use other, streaming platforms, and they will allow you to go live through this channel technically without having, the 1,000, or I think I've heard now it's 500 subscribers to go live, I think. Yeah, it's 500. It's 1,000 if you want to get monetized. I forget. And then those have changed, so I'm probably wrong. But, there was a point. I mean, even just to post, he doesn't have a community tab to reach a certain amount of subscribers to get a community tab. Or he may have, that's even at 50. He just may not have set it up yet. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's like 500 and you get the community tab. I forgot. Hobby Hater says, isn't he banned on Prism? That you could be right, because that's why he was using StreamYard only now, because he used to love using Prism all the time. So I did not know about that, but you bring up a good point, and I can see, that being true just for the fact, like I said, I have not seen him use Prism in a long, long time. But yeah, I don't see anything else on here. He's just got a short here. Oh, that was that rap song we were listening to. What videos does he have? Whoa, is that me? What's this? Uh-oh. I guess I'll play that later. So that's his other clip there. Or his other, not clip, that's his other channel. So he is now ban evading with another channel here, which is at Skimask Andy Business. You're not being sneaky, Ski. We already got your other channel. And like I said, technically at this point, he's not even supposed to be on YouTube. It doesn't matter if he was banned for 14 days and he can't live stream. He's not even supposed to be on the YouTube platform, period. So, but then it makes me wonder what's going on with the other channels then. You follow me? So, hey, looks like we have, let's see here. Let me jump back into my chat. I apologize. Hey, well, welcome, Kimberly. It looks like we have Kimberly in the chat. So, Kimberly, welcome. Hey, Bridge, and it's good to see you. And you know what? And I want to say something. Let me go back over here. We'll take this off. Let's take the screen. So I want to say something to all our new members. First of all, I want to say thank you. What's this madness here? Oh, that's my headband. All right, there we go. Got to look fashionable, okay? Guys like my little tape job there? Anyways, hey, it's a good hat. I want to say welcome, okay? And I've gotten a lot of people that have contacted me outside of the YouTube platform, Instagram, and I want to say to everybody, I'm thankful for you guys contacting me, reaching out to me. But I want to say this. Just to kind of cover everybody, apologies are accepted. And honestly, you don't need to apologize to me. Like I said, I've got thick skin. It's the internet. If I was to take everything personal that I see on the internet here, I'd lose it mentally. Anybody would. That's why it's important to understand this is just the internet. This is not your real life. Now, is there shit that's starting to get into real life? Absolutely. That's why we're covering these individuals, because they've now crossed that line where it's not the internet anymore. They got victims now. They're making threats on people. It's crossed over that line, okay? And that's why this channel does what it does, by exposing these individuals. So I want to tell you guys, apologies are all accepted, but please know you don't need to apologize to me. I'm honest. Honestly, you're going to, if you want to hang out here and chat, you want to be part of this community, you're more than welcome. I'm not going to treat you any differently than anybody else that I would have. Just put it that way. So, again, welcome to the chat. and have fun with it. I think you're going to see that we got a really cool crowd here, really good grade of people. We have a lot of fun. As a matter of fact, you all just came in at the perfect time because we're about to head out on an IRL road trip adventure. Now, I know you guys got to check it out on those replays, but Skimask recapping NJCourts and stick on an IRL adventure is not the real way to watch it, okay? So, as a matter of fact, we just hit a dono goal for a GoPro. So, there's a good chance that if I can pick that up before I leave tomorrow and there's somewhere where I can jump into a body of water, you're going to get to see a in-person view of that, okay? I mean, that's the type of stuff that we like to do and have fun with, and it's because of all the support that we get from this channel and our viewers. And you guys, I mean, Bailey just today became a member of the jury, so thank you for that, Bailey. That's supporting this channel now on a monthly basis, so I appreciate that. We've got a lot of new members yesterday. We had a lot of new, we had some kind individuals that donated a lot of members to the jury, so I thank those people for doing that. So definitely, we've got a great crowd here, very welcoming. A lot of us here are friends after this live stream goes off, okay? Just like you guys were with Skimask, except here you don't have a toxic individual that's going to make threats towards you, that's going to make your experience on here miserable. And why should it be? It's the internet. It's YouTube, all right? And that's the line that's been crossed with that individual, and it's been handled, okay? And I want to say thank you to everybody here. Okay, you got to understand what happened yesterday was not because of me, was not because of one other person. Absolutely not. Not have to do anything with other channels. This had to do with everybody, okay? Everybody as a whole. I call it the YouTube community, pretty much is what it was, okay? Because we had people from all sorts of different communities that were just enough, okay? And you saw that yesterday. You witnessed yesterday, essentially, the YouTube community saying enough is enough, all right? Done, gone. And that's what I'm saying. I know this individual, especially if he's got your contact info, he's going to be contacting you. Ignore him. Block him. 1 week, it's all over with, okay? This person in about a few days, they're going to have way more problems than figuring out who left them, who's on their team, who are they going to get back on YouTube. Nah, trust me. Tulsa Grinder, time is up. Yep, it's time to pay the piper. Simple as that. So I want to welcome all our new members. I know our mods have already been very welcoming. I want to say thank you to all the viewers in this group here. I've already been very welcoming. I've seen it in chat. So I appreciate everybody. I really do. Because like I said, what you witnessed yesterday was everybody coming together. And remember, I want to say especially thank you to Dawson, okay? Dawson is the one that I commend with essentially bringing together these two essentially groups and coming together and saying, fuck this. You know what I mean? Enough is enough. The garbage was taken out yesterday. It was trash day. Simple as that. So welcome to everybody, man. Like I said, you guys came in at a great time because we're going to have a lot of fun. See, what time is it? I got to start getting ready some stuff for tomorrow. And actually, I want to go over and run over to Best Buy and see what's this deal here, if they got this in stock. And remember, there's a Sam's Club here. So there might be possibility that we are going to be featuring this GoPro on this weekend. Now, if we don't worry. I'll get it as soon as I get back. And the next adventure, which will be very soon, especially with this GoPro, we're going to definitely test it out. So maybe this weekend, if not, Monday, Tuesday, as soon as I get back to where I can go somewhere where they got them, we got it. All right? So thank you guys again. Best Buy stream. Oh, man, dude. I went there not too long ago when I was looking for some extended batteries for this last trip. I'll tell you what, it'd been a while. And they got that place is like Disneyland for like electronics. I mean, holy moly. Just too much stuff for me. I mean, it was just like confusing. But if you're into the tech stuff, holy moly, they got everything. Woo, we've got some of the ski jacks coming in, man. Is this the last? Is this the last of the Toad Army? Adam Chambers. I can already. This reminds me. I'm like thinking of a movie, you know, like between a battle, you know, and it's already like said and done, you know. And this is like the last of like the Toad Army. Like they must have not got the news that Toad Army surrendered, you know. And it's just like two of them coming up. Toad Army is here. Then they look behind them, right? Where'd everybody go? No, these aren't even refugees. We're not even calling you refugees, all right? That was a joke, all right? These are just pure, simple, the last two of the ride or dies, you know? The 1%. Here it is. An army of three. There you go. The army of three. Which for Skimask is me, myself, and I. Which is true. You know that's a Skimask alt. So it is. The army of three is me, myself, and I. SoCal with the $5 super chat. And it reads, oops, I'm sorry. That always happens to me. It scrolls up. But I forgot I can go on my next page and just click it. Actually, let's show it to everybody. I forgot I can do that. Here we go. SoCal with the $5 super chat. That reads, everyone is welcome here. We have a great chat here and have a lot of fun. Positive vibes always. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Thank you, SoCal, and I hope you have a great weekend. Ha! We had Bailey earlier with her donation and message. Thank you for everybody for being so kind. We had Deanna earlier with her message of GoPro Battery Fund. Keep up the great work. Thank you for your support, Deanna. Superroofer earlier with the $20 GoPro donation. Thank you, Superroofer. We had SoCal earlier. TGIF, happy birthday, Nancy. And then don't forget, we had our Venmo donations. We had some donations come through our not PayPal. What's the Cash App. So thank you to everybody. We read those messages off. So yeah, we have a lot of fun here. And again, these donations, this is, you know, and I know, especially when you're used to watching the real e-biggers, people are going to assume, oh, that's just another form. No. I've already proved it. 100% of these donations go back into this channel. That's the only way this channel is. That's why we have fun in this channel, you know, because this isn't something I'm doing to as a career. This is not what pays my rent, my bill to live the next day, okay? This is something that I'm compassionate about because this is something that's exposing these individuals. And look what we just did together, okay, as a group, as a team. We were able to expose scum, okay? And I mean that word when I say it, okay? And honestly, we essentially were able to help others that were in a bad situation with that individual because they were stuck. They were literally stuck, okay? Because they knew if as much as they wanted to leave, if they just left on their own, there could be issues. Yesterday, everybody left together. And that's exactly the reason why this worked the way it did. And now you have no worries about that individual. That individual is gone. And like I said before, you don't have to come in here. This wasn't a way to steal subscriberships. Absolutely not. Like I told people, do what you want to do now. You're not forced now to stay there all day and watch some scumbag sit there and call you names and then say you better send me money while he's smoking and doing the same thing and then repeat the next day. And that was getting really toxic for a lot of people, okay? And I'm telling you, it was really bad situation for a lot of people. I talked to those people. So what happened yesterday? My God, did it just provide not only, like I said, relief for a lot of people that were in a bad situation, but it made this platform a lot just better, even just by one little shithead leaving, okay? And we continue on, right? We continue on. And that's exactly what this channel is for. Not to eBay. Trust me. I can go. I mean, I'm not a rich guy, but hey, I managed to pay my bills, and that's all I can do. And that's all I think. As long as you're not leeching, and you're 40 and you're taking care of your own shit, I think that's you. Hey, like I said, I've got my goals. There are a lot of people have different ways they live their life. I like to live a minimal life. Some people like having all the fancy stuff. Whatever it may be, whatever suits you is fine. All right. But the most important thing is we all live together in the same world. And as long as we got these scumbags, these criminals running around, hey, it's not a safe world, okay? And that's why this channel exists, is to expose those bad people. I think we've done a pretty good job of it. And remember, not only are we here to expose, but we like to make changes. And we're hoping that maybe this person, again, it doesn't bother me what they do. They're their own individual. But hey, if together we can come and possibly what we've done just by, essentially saying, hey, enough's enough, maybe this individual is going to have their come to Jesus moment. Maybe this individual might just change. Who knows? But like I said, this channel is to expose. Ultimately, though, we do look for change. All right. I mean, do you think I want to see every person in this world just rot in jail away? Not at all. But if you did something bad, sure, you need to pay your time. But after that, hey, you know what? Any person that comes out of the jail can go back and being a functioning person in the world. Thousands of them do it. Thousands of them don't. Okay? But that's just, where I stand from as far as what this channel means to me, and I hope to a lot of you all. Big Up says, maybe we can donate for a care package to be delivered to his parents. I'm sure they're feeling the wrath from him. Big Ups, that's very nice. Ultimately, though, I don't know how that would happen because you know who you're dealing with, right? So would the package even make it to the parents? That's the question. Maybe let's think about that whenever this individual we're speaking of maybe isn't at home, if catch my drift. Which, you know what? Here on the 31st, his parents might actually get a 90-day vacay, as I call it, sadly. And maybe during that time would be a time that we could send a care package because we know it's going to make it to them. But yeah, I mean, imagine just the victims this individual was able to harass over the internet. How do you think victims that are literally 10 feet away from this individual are going to be dealing with every day? Especially today. Okay. You don't think his parents haven't heard that wall get punched today? You don't think they haven't heard him screaming all night? And like I said, I felt bad. I still do. I was a little upset at the, kind of the fact that they weren't, taking that initiative to kick him out if that's what they wanted. But I've also seen how this individual acts, and I've seen the way he reacts. And I do understand that there probably is some type of, issue where they are seriously afraid of their lives, of, something happening bad if they are to start that process of saying, hey, get out of our house. Actually, you know what? We can play that right now, Joy. Because Skimask, hold on, which clip channel? Skimask Never Wins Clips. I've talked to Skimask Never Wins Clips. They probably in the chat, but they seem to be fine with playing their clips. So let's go over and check out, and we can play that clip here together. Let's use the new feature that I just figured out that's been on here for 6 months that I've never used. All right, so there's the this is the clip channel. If you guys want to just check it out, subscribe. That's to Skimask Never Wins Clips. And we're actually going to go check them out right now. Let me set that up here really quick. All right, I've got that set up here so I can share that screen with you. All right. Let me jump back on my chat so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, yes, definitely trigger warning. So let's see here. We were talking about playing the one. Okay, let's just go to videos. We'll see which is the latest one. I think it's this one right here.
I scream too much because I have no life. I have no life because I scream.
Started from the beginning. I'm just making sure that I can see this on my screen. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is cool. I like how this works.
I scream too much because I have no life. I have no life because I scream too much. I scream too much because I have no life. I'm gonna kill myself. I hope that baby has the worst life. Because it's gonna make that baby is gonna make me kill myself. You, Juliana, the little baby, made your dad kill himself. That when I kill myself, I want you to know it's because of your existence and the way your mother treated me.
Wow. Holy crap. I don't think I've seen that one, to be honest with you. Jesus Christ. No, I didn't. I didn't see that one. That's unreal. Unfucking real. Absolutely, hippie girl. That's toxicity. That's a scumbag right there. Did you see even the way he changes his voice? So remember, you heard that, right? You heard that happen yesterday, right? What was that, yesterday or the day before? And then what happened to this, Ski? Doesn't seem like you cared yesterday, right? There you are, back on whatever platform you can scheme your way into. And I heard yesterday you were still asking for money, even on Instagram. Have a good one, Bunny Boo. Take care. Thanks for joining the chat today. We'll see you next time. Unbelievable. I don't think he's crying. That's just the way he looks without filters. Yeah, exactly. Let me get a Cash App. Big ups. I don't know if he's gone live today. I have him blocked. I'm sure he's got me blocked. So I wouldn't be able to watch him on Instagram. This was sent to me by another viewer. It appears that his main channel is still up, but he himself wrote it on his About page that he's on a 14-day suspension where he can't stream. So I don't know what he's going to be up to. I mean, yesterday he attempted to try to get on Alex Mayer's stream, or she attempted to get him on because she was the one trying to leech and use him as a, just a way to make content. You know how she works. But it backfired on her, of course. He went off on a tantrum, and obviously people are going to start reporting the channel when he starts saying all the things that are, against TOS, N-word, the racist words, the threats, and he started right up with it. So then supposedly he was given a timeout by Alex, and even then she said he could come back at any time. So it sounds like you got another scumbag that's willing to let them use their platform. So we'll see. I mean, it has been quiet, but I mean, am I not right to say how just great it feels to not have this toxicity? I mean, do you understand how great it was to see that my phone wasn't beeping with notifications every couple of hours of this jerk coming on and the same just shit, same threats going on? I mean, literally, it is just, it has been quiet. It feels nice not having this toxicity in the air here at you in the YouTube world, as they call it. Yeah. You just said you stuck this channel. Wait, hold on. You just said you stuck this channel and G was showing that's what? Okay, hold on. Skimask never wins clips. You just said you stuck this channel and she was showing that's my channel, Andy. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. I got you. I'm sorry, you were talking to Andy. Got you, Skimask. Andy never wins clips. Yeah, and that's effed up, man. Like I said, you need some help, or ma'am. Like I said, I don't know who it is, but I'll gladly show you. I mean, it's obviously an illegal strike, so just counter it. But I will show you exactly the usage, the verbiage that you'll want to use whenever you're countering the strike, so that way YouTube understands you correctly. And I can help you with that. Hey, thanks, Annie. I appreciate it. Tomorrow is actually my birthday. So tomorrow is going to be the official 40th birthday, and hence why we're kicking off the 40th birthday little weekend adventure. So, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my God. 24 Skimask Andy clips. I'm sorry that happened. So you think people were striking it because they thought it was Skimask channel? Which I don't know how they would get that confused with. Obviously, Skimask wouldn't post clips like that if it was his. But you know how people are. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, either way, we'll get a handle. If you need help, like I said, I'm sure you can get a handle on your own. But if you need some help, let me know, please. Ricky Bobby, we're going to talk about Skimask. Did you not see the title of this thumbnail? We're just not going to talk about him all the time. But we've got court coverage coming up. We actually going to be talking about this guy probably for the starting next week, all week, up until his court date. So I would suggest, if you don't like to listen about Skimask Annie, that you come back in about a month. Hi, Alex. Oh, man. You guys are funny in chat. See, it's so easy to figure out these people, man. It's hilarious. They think they're being sneaky in chat, but they're not. And you know what, Alex? You're actually lucky that I'm such a, we're not a one-sided channel like yourself. Hence why you're still allowed to chat in here. Under your alt, of course. Oh, Lord. I'm just glad I'm getting out of this heat for the weekend. That's going to be exciting for me. NJCourts, keep it at 100, said Ski had an arraignment yesterday. Yesterday was the 20th. What arraignment are you speaking of? 100, keep it 100%. He's got an arraignment on the, well, not an arraignment, but he's got a case on the 27th. That's in New Jersey. July 31st and September 29th. Yep, I don't see anything for yesterday. Or did we just have a misunderstanding? Today's the 21st, keep it 100. The 31st is coming up. It's all right, keep it 100. That happens a lot, trust me. It's really difficult to read those docket notes, so don't worry. That happens a lot. I actually get a lot of people that'll message me and be like, hey, this just happened. And then I'm like, no. Look at the date a little bit better. Oh, okay. Exactly. Well, we checked the Skimask. Well, we checked the court coverage calendar yesterday, and we'll check it again today just to verify. That's why we made this calendar. I love this calendar. And as a matter of fact, to the individual, and I'm not going to shout out your name, but I will get back to you on the calendar. Somebody was working on trying to do a digital calendar. I still want to get that done. I've just been busy. So I will get back to you here after the weekend. And I'd love to sit down and work on a digital calendar. That way we can send this out to people if they want it like in a PDF form or through an email or something like that, or like a newsletter. So I'm still interested in sitting down with you and making a digital calendar. I've just been busy, but I did not forget. But till then, this one's been working. So we go to July. Today's the 20th. We ain't got nothing. Next thing we got on the calendar is going to be the 27th. Brown square signifies Skimask Andy. NJ means New Jersey. So as a matter of fact, he actually does have a court hearing before the one on the 31st. But he said it himself, and I'm going to bet probably $10 he won't be there. I know that wasn't a really big bet, but I've got a busy weekend coming up. I'd rather save that betting money on the weekend, not on a bet that I know I'm going to win. All right. But yes, he technically does have a case coming up on the 27th. As a matter of fact, let's check it out together. You know, this is why I love the fact that we can share the screen now. Let's go. We'll use our same screen here that we were using before. Let's go to, and actually this will be great because you guys can follow along with me and see actually how we do the search. Because I know a lot of people were still kind of confused on how we do these court case searches. So let me show you. Let's go to New Jersey first. Yeah, so Sunflower, none of my mods can unblock people. I'm the only one that can unblock people. So what I'm going to do is after the live today, I'm going to go through my block list, and I'll try my best to unblock anybody that I think was like a former mod at Skis. So, yes, next stream or next time you come on here, hopefully you can come on under your original name. That way it'll be unblocked. But I can't do that till after the stream. So we'll take a look at it for sure. So let's share this screen now because I got it up. All right, there we go. So this is the New Jersey Courts MCCS website. You just hit press search to continue. Municipal court case search. So you're going to do a case search. You're going to come up here and you're going to do it by a name. Right, so I'm going to just hide the screen because, you know, we are going to be putting some personal information, which I'm sure you guys already figured out what name and last name we're going to put in, but just as a courtesy. All right, there we go. So we did a case search for Skimask first and last name. And you're going to see this pop up right here. So, let's see here. We're going to go over here to The one that's got the date 7/27. That's going to be the one here from Toms River Municipal Court. The one that has the offense of harassment. And we're going to go to the bottom right-hand corner after we selected that. And we're going to go to View Summary. And there you go. So this gives us a little bit of information. We can actually get some more information too. I'm going to show you here. But we'll read this kind of together. So this is your case summary. So from the top, it says, this case has an outstanding warrant. Please contact court to resolve your warrant. This case requires a court appearance. Please contact the court for information regarding the court date. So if you notice, it's going to have, all the warrant information. It is an open warrant, so this confirms that in case people didn't believe me. And if you noticed at the bottom left-hand corner, it reads the court date and time, July 27th, 9 a.m. To the right of it, it says courtroom. That's the number, 45. Now, the warrant that was issued for this case, that was issued June 6th, so last month. Now, bottom right-hand corner, you can hit View Additional Details. I think that was it. Okay. Yeah, so I guess there's no other additional details. If it had any, it would show you then. Oh, wait, it does. It was just, I was slow. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Never mind. So now you're seeing kind of what we saw earlier under the summary. You see where it says warrant, outstanding, and there's a Y. That means yes. If you go towards the bottom, there's your warrant information, and then it's got your charge information. So you see description of the charge, harassment. So this is what he has his next court hearing for. It's going to be essentially coming in to take care of the open warrant because he didn't show up to the previous court date that was set for this harassment case. So that's what we got coming up on the 27th. Now on the 31st, let me show you where we're going to go there. Let's go here to oscu.net. This is going to be the Oklahoma State Courts Network. So for some of you that ever wanted to do a search here, this will show you how to do it. This is going to be right off of the main site. So you're going to go to the top. You're going to go towards the right where it says Court Records. You're going to just pan over that, and then it's going to drop down a box here. On the left-hand side where it says Search, go to the top line where it says Search OSCN Court Records. You click on that, it's going to bring you to this next page. From here, you can do a search by the party name. So again, I'm just going to take you guys off the screen really quick while I fill that information. All right, let's go back. All right, and that's going to take us to this here. So what it does essentially is a search result for every county in Oklahoma. We're going to go all the way down to where we start seeing, some stuff. Tulsa County, T. And here you go. Now, most of these are all Mr. Skimask Andy's cases. There is another David Deco that this is not, but the majority of these are his. If you go down to the bottom, this is where you're going to find out the latest case going on or information. Now, we've got two things going on. Well, actually, let's check up on the first thing. Now, remember, whenever they served a warrant for him not going to probation, they served a warrant for his arrest. Whenever they served that warrant because he didn't come out and they had to kick down the door, essentially, to arrest him, they slapped him with an obstruction charge. That is what this charge here, the CM 2023-1383, that's what this is here. So when you click on that, you'll see CM stands for criminal misdemeanor. So it is a misdemeanor charge. It's going to show you everybody that's involved. And there you go. So it looks like they are going to actually hear this charge too on the 31st. See if there's any new notes. Nope, just showing that he showed up on the 20th. That was when we were there last. And it shows that they passed on his arraignment to the 31st, room 173. Let's go back. And let's check on the case that he had the probation on. Essentially, the case that he broke probation on. We'll go to the bottom here. Well, actually, if you go to the top, you'll see where they've got the hearing set. So they've got Monday, July 31st, arraignment on here, ATR, okay? The ATR has to do with the bond, the revocation. Apt to revoke. There we go. That's what it stands for. Apt to revoke. So he's got two arraignments, essentially. Whoa, and I just missed a donation. I'm so sorry. Whoa! I'm sorry, because I was just looking at this computer screen. Thank you so much. Let me click on this. Holy moly. Let me get back on here. Let's click out of this. And we just got a super sticker from Jilly to you. $20 super sticker. And I see it. Look at it. Thank you, Jilly. Number one. Hey! And you know what, Jilly? That's definitely a slam of the gavel for you. Thank you so much for that donation. And booyah! I'm sorry, I missed that right then and there. Thank you guys for reminding me. I was getting all into my court record stuff again. See, that's why, like I said, I like when we just hang out with chat and have a good time and talk. Thank you, Jilly. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for your support. I love that super sticker. Definitely. We've got another alt coming in. Thank you again for alt number 3. Welcome, Alex, again. All right. So let's go back to that. And we'll just finish looking at the dates here. So, yeah, we've got, now this is for Oklahoma. Remember, we already looked at New Jersey. We've got July 27th in New Jersey. Then the next date's going to be Monday, July 31st. That's the court hearing we're going to be at. That's the arraignment for two things. Well, he already had his arraignment last time. Essentially, this is where he has to show up either with a lawyer or not, okay? Now, in regards to the obstruction charge, that starts over as a regular charge because that's a new charge. There is no guilty or not guilty whenever it comes to the ATR, the arraignment on the ATR, the apt to revoke. That charge has already been heard. He was already given a plea deal. He did not show up and did anything as part of the plea deal. So that's what he's going to be answering for come on the 31st with the judge. In addition to, handling as far as the arraignment or how he's going to go, how he's going to handle, the charge of obstruction. Whether he's going to plead guilty or not guilty, or he's going to have a lawyer or not, or he's going to have to file for, essentially a public defender. So there's, like I said, I'm not a fortune teller, so I can't tell you exactly what's going to happen, but these notes do give us a good idea. Okay, definitely, as far as what we should expect to happen. Oh, and don't forget, Friday, September 29th, assuming he's not in jail, he's got to be at a court cost hearing, and again, go in front of this judge that he's probably seen almost 3 times now and explain as to why he still hasn't made one single $25 a month payment. So, and a lot of you, this information we've already seen, but for some of you, you may not have seen how you can access this. So that's why I wanted to show you, because I still do get people that contact me saying, hey, I'm still having trouble, navigating the OSCN website. So I hope that kind of gave you a better understanding since you could kind of follow me as to far as what to do in case you need to do another case search. So we'll close this window down and get out of that. Stop sharing. Yeah, I like it. I'm already getting a little hang of this here. Keep it 100. Good news, NJCourts. A little birdie told me investigation going on, happening on Skimask as we speak. What? Like a criminal investigation? Or do you mean an investigation on like the YouTube side? (24/7) Skimask Andy Clip says, Alex, oh, I'm sorry, you're having a conversation with Hobby. I don't want to get I thought you were asking me, but I do see you saying Alex kept flip-flopping, said she was messaging Ski at her job. Then she said she couldn't answer him because she was driving. Yeah, I heard all that. You think she really works? Hey, Seeing Lies just gifted a membership. Thank you, Seeing Lies. I appreciate you gifting that membership, and whoever received that membership, welcome as a new member of the jury. And Gifting Lies for you gifting that membership. Thank you so much. Slam of the gavel for that. Who got it? Who got it? Oh, Maxed Out? Hell yeah. Welcome to the jury, Maxed Out. Dawson with the $10 super chat. Birthday fun. Dawson, thank you so much for that $10 birthday fun chat. Woo. Oh, we're going to have fun. Thank you so much, Dawson. And welcome, Maxed Out, to the member as the newest member of the jury. Oh, we've got somebody new. 420i Nerd. Is there video when you went to his last court date? Oh, is there video? Yes, there is. As a matter of fact, if one of the mods can link that video or put that link, that video comes from our buddy Stick. So if you're not familiar who Stick is, he is my buddy that actually joined me on this. Well, he joined me at the court date, but realistically, he was down there on his own vacation and to hang out with me because we both did an IRL road trip collab together. And you can check out all that. But most importantly, Stick was, while I was inside getting the information as far as what was happening with Skimask court hearing, Stick was located outside filming in a public area as he was allowed to, and actually covered pretty much the aftermath of once that court hearing was essentially for Skimask done. This is essentially when he's exiting the courtroom. So you can catch all of that footage off of that video. Oh, is he asking something else? I think he's asking if NJ watched hockey. I like to watch hockey. Am I an avid watcher of hockey? No, I'm not. But if somebody invited me to a hockey game, hell yeah. And I've actually seen a professional hockey game. Went to a LA Kings game in Los Angeles. Long time ago. But yes, there is video. Absolutely. Now, we are not now versus like the court coverage I've done like for Controlla and Ganville, where I was actually able to record inside the courtroom. In Oklahoma, in the state of Oklahoma itself, they do not permit recording. They do if it's a special case. And I actually did submit for that special permission, but I was denied since there wasn't a really special reason, to be recording. But you are allowed to record in the public areas of this. Essentially, it's a courthouse that's located in a public building because they have other public offices there. It's not its own courthouse. So because of that, there's a lot of what they call public areas or public ways, pretty much your lobby areas. There's a big old lobby that goes right into the courtroom, which we were at, and it's actually the last courtroom at the dead end. So you got to go down the same lobby to get in there, come out through the same lobby back to get out. So that's where Stick was posted, and that's where we got the court coverage, the footage from that last court hearing for Skimask. Excuse me. Maxed Out says, will you be covering Skimask any live stream if he goes live today? No, absolutely not. We just recap anything as far as anything breaking news related to him or breaking news related to his court coverage. But I know he likes to recap this channel. We don't recap his stuff. I mean, there's nothing to recap, honestly. It's just an e-bagger sitting on mom's couch, smoking a blunt, going through it, just going through whatever thing he's going through at that time. It's disgusting. It's honestly, I don't even know what's entertaining about it. And yeah, it's Dawson, exactly. Not that I know anything about panties or anything, I'd say he's like an old dirty pair of undies for me, you know what I mean? He's like where the your waistband, he's at that point where it's already like ripped, it looks like somebody just gave me a fucking wedgie. All right, that's where we're at if we're comparing underwear to Ski Mask. So here we go. Keep it 100. I was told Broken Arrow PD will be investigating Ski Mask warrant and all threats he has made. He might cancel after all. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess I'm going to have to look into this a little bit more. But that's great news to hear. Like I said, there's honestly a lot of things going on that we don't know about, okay? And that's for a reason, obviously. But hence, just like we found out, we had breaking news not too long ago, and we just looked in New Jersey, and it hadn't even been, obviously, it's not going to be put out yet, but we had found out that Skimask had recently just got indicted on some pretty serious charges, one being terroristic threats, okay? That's something that I don't even think Skimask knew until he heard the breaking news from here, which happens a lot. So there's a lot of investigations, a lot of things going on this individual that I don't even think they're aware of. So, yeah. I'll post that up for you there. Keep it real. Keep it 100. Excuse me. Hey, what's up, Jersey Cheryl? Bridget, Fortune Cookie does come in here. I haven't talked to her in a while. But yeah, she does come in here and say hi. Absolutely. Big Up says, what's amazing is Ski is actually shocked that people are reporting his crap. Ski people don't take kindly to being threatened. Yep. Well, I don't know why he's shocked. And see, that's what shows you who he is. I mean, and it's scary. Think about it. This individual's sitting here right now, still wondering what happened, wondering why do these, if he still has not figured it out on day 2 as to what is going on right now, I think that tells you the level of delusional in this, if that's even a real word. Delusionalness sounds like one that this individual is on, okay? Just a whole nother level. I mean, if he's sitting here blaming his ex-mods for this, oh my gosh. Man, this is nuts. And at this point, I can't even, I know there's trolls. I know there's always going to be those trolls. But at this point, I can't even believe anybody could even be sitting there still supporting this guy or pretending. Because remember, you're safe. Come on. Let's go. Come on over. And like I said, you don't even got to come over here. Just leave. All right. And you can right now. The passage is open. Let's go. Let's go. Because like I said, this individual There's nobody. He's got no one. All right. There's nobody there that's going to help him with any of his illegal shit anymore. There's nobody that's going to financially support him so that he can do his illegal shit anymore. It's done. Okay. I mean, Skimask at this point, if he wants to continue to sit there and smoke his little blizzies, he's going to have to find a job. Or you know what he's going to start doing, right? He's going to start harassing his parents again for money. And I feel bad, like we said earlier. The victim now at this point now is his parents. Keep it 100. I'm actually starting Monday. I'm going to start contacting media. So starting Monday is when I'm starting the whole, like, you know, it's on like Donkey Kong, okay? I'm going to begin starting contacting media, letting them know about this story, letting them know about this individual. I mean, just giving them everything that I got. Whatever they want to do with it is up to them. They could just say kick rocks. Hey, kick rocks, okay? But I absolutely think that the community of Broken Arrow needs to be very aware of this individual, the danger that they pose to that community, and the fact that this individual is still running around, you know, and committing these crimes in this community. So absolutely, I'm going to give this story on over or pass it to, you know, whatever local news station is down there, whatever they want to do with it, they can. They might not do shit. Maybe there's something of interest, but either way, yeah, there's going to be a lot of calls, let's just put it that way, being made starting Monday throughout the whole week till 31st, where it's done. We've had it, okay? I think, like I said, his community has already had it. Community of Broken Arrow, hell, the community of Tulsa has had it with him, okay? This community, all these communities on YouTube have had it with him. I don't care. Yeah, he's got 1-2 last little dilute. I mean, you know, you understand, right? At this point, anybody that's riding with this guy is either as I've said this before. You either got to be the same toxic, vile piece of shit as he is, or you have just lost your bonkers. Simple as that. That's it. And like I said before, I'm not going to say it again. I welcome everybody here, but you trust me, it would not hurt my feelings if there was nobody left here from, you know, Skis X mods, because like I said, my intentions are not to try to steal mods or people over. No. My intentions, honestly, were to help those people that I know were stuck in that position because of the extortion, the threats that were going on. That's where my intentions. Wherever you guys decide to want to go to, you're your own person, okay? You want to come kick it here? I welcome it. As a matter of fact, I really would appreciate it, because I think we all share something a little bit in common, okay? But like I said, you do, please. If some of y'all think my intentions were to try to, you know, dismantle his channel, so essentially he can't even be on YouTube, okay? So he doesn't have a channel, but essentially to try to steal his mods over here, no, hell no, absolutely not. Honestly, my intentions were, one, to keep this scumbag from just, you know, continuing the threats and continuing to make victims like he had been. But like I said, most importantly, I had been contacted. People had reached out to me saying, hey, we're stuck. I need help. And this is where this came from, okay? And like I said, this was not just me. This was not just this channel. This was a collaboration of everybody coming together on YouTube and saying enough is enough. Exactly. I agree. We have to do it as a collective. You see what happens when we do this as a collective. When you don't do it as a collective, it's just not as effective. It's as simple as that. Exactly, Bailey. And that's all he does is just twist it. And it made me sick. I listened. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys were just floored to hear the shit that he said about you all. I mean, this is somebody that you helped, that you supported, that I know you did a lot for, okay? I know. Trust me. And to hear the shit, now don't think I didn't already know. I give warnings, but I understand. I'm not going there. But where I'm going with this, you all saw it, and you saw what he did, all right? And the things he said to all these, what were supposed to be his friends, right? The people that he'd say, oh, I love you. Oh, no, I can tell you this, especially now that, you know, The eyes have been opened. He does not care about anybody except for his damn self. He don't even care about his parents. He don't care about his mom. He don't care about his grandma. He don't care about his dad. He don't care about nobody except himself. That's it. And like I said, it's just wrong to see the way that he speaks to females. That's what grosses me the fuck out. How are you going to expect to want, he, and remember, he bragged about it. Oh, majority of all the people here are females. Okay, great. Doesn't matter. I don't care who watches me. But you're sitting there fucking using the B word, using just the most filthiest language towards females when you have females in front of you. And that's disrespect. From where I grew up, that's disrespectful. Okay. And I was just floored that this guy can try to sit there and expect to want people to give him money. That's all he cares about, remember. After he's sitting there calling these people these just nastiest names. And then remember, right after he's done, oh, I don't mean it. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. It's just my bipolar. It's just my bipolar. That's bullshit. And you saw it yesterday. You saw exactly how the real Skimask was. All right. All these people that he spoke good about when he wanted something from you, when you said, I can't help you anymore, you saw exactly what he did. Dawson, 100%. And I've said it before. The way his threats come out, because you've seen when he lies, right? Everybody here's seen when he lies. It's the stutter. I mean, he's a horrible liar. I've already said it before. But man, when he makes those threats, smooth as butter, right? I mean, it's like he's talking from the heart, because he is. That's exactly where he's speaking from. He is an evil, just vile, toxic individual at this point. That's why he can speak like that. I mean, it's nuts. And I'm glad you caught that, because I think a lot of people can see that. I mean, this guy speaks like he had that memorized, okay? That's what is very scary. Bye, Miss Ella. You have a good afternoon. Yeah, and Bridget, I saw that. Immediately turns it around on Queen. And then he was saying Liz Lee was responsible for stealing $900 now. Are you fucking out of your mind? This is the individual that they came out and said, and I can just believe them, that said they bonded you out. They paid the money to help you so that you didn't get your little ass handed over by Jerome and all the buddies. All right, all these guys that you speak bad about, right, when you're out of jail. I like to see you use that same language when you're in jail. Yeah, right. But you literally had your life saved, all right, by Liz Lee and some other supporters. And there you go, turning it around, that now these same people that bonded your ass out are now the ones responsible for stealing donations from you. Get out of here with that. Can you imagine that? Turning around. I mean, I really can't. I can't even come close to it, because I just can't see. Holy crap. Here I am screaming and crying to get out of jail, right? My own parents can't help me or won't help me. I don't have any real, people in Tulsa, actual real physical friends in Tulsa or family that was willing to help me. And here you have essentially your friends from the internet, okay, that came together to help you in a shitty situation. And then you have the nerve to turn it around on them once you're through with them, after you cashed them out in your thought, and say all sorts of crazy shit, come up with all sorts of crazy lies. And the worst part is, who did you think was going to believe you? That's the crazy thing. Exactly, Bailey. Nobody believes that story either. I mean, you're going to sit there and from a criminal, Skimask himself, you think I'm going to believe him saying that the people that just bonded him out, that actually have real money, that bonded him out, are now stealing from him? What can they steal from? He has nothing. Just ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. It's nuts what he said yesterday. And he meant it all. Do not let this person try to come out and fool you. And I know you won't, but by all means, you're going to hear it. You're going to hear, trust me. There's going to be one last attempt, okay? You know it. He's going to have one last Hail Mary, all right? And it's going to come in the form of this. He already tried it. He already tried dipping into it with that whole, oh, I'm going to hurt myself now. I'm going to unalive myself. Bullshit. He's going to come up with just one last pity scheme. I mean, he's going to get dirty. Trust me. He's going to get so low. It's going to be hard. You're going to sit there and think twice. But just remember, it's a lie. He's a scumbag, and he doesn't give a fuck about you, okay? Trust me. He's going to, and that's like I said, block him, ignore him. Don't even have that thing in your head of, oh, well, I'll just keep his number maybe because, in case no. That if he knows you have any just one bit of communication or even an ounce that he could possibly reach you on, he's going to bug you. He's going to, especially this week, because he's going to be out of money for drugs. He never was going to get money or get a lawyer, so that doesn't matter. He was going to hope somebody was going to, bail him out on the car so that he could fix it and take off, but that's not going to happen. So literally, this guy now is facing a 90-day jail sentence, no money, no drugs, no friends. He is going to start, and rightfully, he deserves all of that, okay? That's not even, and what, 90 days in jail? Get out of here after all the shit this guy's done. But you know why he's terrified, right? We've said it before. This guy, because of the type of record he has, they're going to treat him in jail just like they do the Chomos. He's a woman beater, okay? They don't like woman beaters in jail. They're going to, oh my God. All right, so he is terrified. Trust me, the Midwest Kingpin, Mr. Tough Guy, oh no, they'll eat him up in real jail because he's not a real tough guy. He's not a gangster. He's just a poser. And see, he knows it. He tries to fool people, but he knows it. He knows inside he's just a pussy. So he knows when it comes to jail time, it ain't no joke for that guy. It ain't no joke. And he is terrified. So it's going to get desperate. Come the week before the 31st, this person is going to get so desperate, it's going to be nuts. And that's what I'm telling you. Just ignore it and move on. I mean, look how much nights, what a beautiful day it is today. Just not even knowing that this piece of shit is on here trying to make threats. Who is he going to dock next? Having to listen to Michelle come on plastered drunk just so she can leech onto his show, and he does the same thing, lets her come on, and then after he's done leeching off of her, then kicks her off, and then it's the same game, all right? Just the same nasty, toxic pieces of shit just using each other. I'm tired of it. It's not to be on this type of platform, okay? It's not. I mean, if they want to call each other and have conversations, hey, freedom of speech, okay? But both of those people are banned. Both of those people are not allowed to be on YouTube, and there's a reason, okay? And every time they are, they're doing it illegally. But see, here collectively, now that we all are working collectively, that stops, okay? It stops. Trust me. Watch what we can do together as a team, okay? We already did it yesterday. Essentially, we took down 2 toxic channels, okay? Skimask Andy, gone, okay? Alexandra and all her shit show network, I'll just call it the shit network, okay? Gone. That individual got just embarrassed. They got just smacked, like a little kid, okay? Just on the bum, a little just shithead kid acting like the parent just pop, fresh smack on the bum, okay? By ETZ and that whole group, embarrassed, okay? Then yesterday, trying to act like, she got what she got. Embarrassed, okay? Sure, she's going to come on because she's delusional. She doesn't care if she's talking to herself. But true colors came out on those individuals, and collectively, they're done. They're done, all right? They're both the same toxicity. Both the same. You just got a female and male version, but they are both the same. That's why they are attracted to each other. And we took care of that yesterday. She's gone, okay? Yeah, she's going to pop up. She'll probably pop up after this and start calling me some other names, but there's no Skimask to leech on. Just like she thinks this channel depends on Skimask to continue growing. Absolutely not. Are you nuts? Do you know how long I've been wanting to close the Skimask chapter so we can move on? We've got all sorts of other people to fucking cover. But for Alex, that was her main squeeze. She thought that was her ticket to get back into the tubes, even though she knows, I don't think she realizes she's been outcasted by everybody, okay? Including YouTube. But yeah, I mean, this is what working collectively does, all right? And yesterday was the perfect example. James Cuckburn, attorney at law. I hope he's paid all drug debts. 2 ramen and a honey bun cost nothing to someone who wants Ski to meet the shiv. Yeah, there's let's just put it this way. That guy's been in and out of that little jail, not prison, that little jail for a long time. All right. There's something else, like I said, going on in the backstory. And I know it. I'm just not going to say what it is. But I'm sure it's going to come out eventually. You shall see. Just wait and see. But I think most people I've talked to, they've kind of figured it out. I mean, if most of you are wondering exactly what I'm talking about, I'll give you a crumb, okay? There's a reason that Skimask he acted out the way he did after that exiting that courtroom. There's a reason that Skimask wanted to be escorted out of that courthouse, and it had nothing to do with me and Stick. And I'll just leave it at that. Yes, Cesar, I saw that. I saw that he's in Canada, man. So I guess he's working his way slowly back into the States. So we shall see. As a matter of fact, we are going to, our next court coverage, we're going to be covering Cyrex, continuing the Cyrex update, because Cyrex has got court coming up soon on the 24th. We've got Skimask coming up with court. Sunny, as a matter of fact, let's look at the calendar. That's why we did the calendar. Sunny IRL, green. So did we update the new date? Oh, I didn't. Hold on. What's this? That's Kansas, 10 a.m. Okay. So I need okay. I think it's because they extended into September, right? So we haven't done September yet. That's why I don't have it on here. But yes, they did extend Sonny's, his lawyer put in a motion for an extension. So it looks like he might be working his way down to Houston, Texas. I don't know. Okay. But yes, I did see that he was in Canada. I will get that date. I'll get this calendar updated for sure. But yeah, we're definitely going to have some updates coming up soon because we've got a lot of court dates coming up. I mean, and just because he's in Canada doesn't mean that he's still coming back to the States. You know what I mean? So I guess we will finally see. But yes, it's starting to come down. I mean, a lot of these individuals that we started coverage with months ago, weeks ago, these court hearings are starting to come up very soon. I mean, August is going to be busy between Controlla and Trina's court case. And then who knows, if they've put something else, say with Skimask. Skimask might have something now in August with everything going on. I mean, it's, boy, I just want to end that chapter with that Yahoo. I'll tell you that. But unfortunately, with as much as the just charges he has and the multiple states that he has warrants on, I mean, it won't end soon, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously there'll be times of, periods of just nothing going on. But, I mean, essentially, till this individual is taking care of all those warrants, he's always going to have some type of court news on him. It's just whether we want to cover it or not at that point. And honestly, until he's done and we've already started covering, him, I don't think it would be fair to just stop covering him because he's not done yet, you know. Jersey Cheryl with the $10 super chat. It says, keep up the great work and fun. Well, thank you so much. I know, it gets, gets a little negative sometimes. We're talking about these people, but that's why we like to have fun. And that's why we do stuff like the IRL road trips. So Jersey Cheryl, thank you so much. Slamming the gavel for that $10 super chat. And thank you for your support. All right. I think I got, let me just make sure I didn't miss any other super chats that came through. Nope. Okay, we got them. Cool. Get back here on my chat. Just make sure I didn't get any special breaking news. That happens a lot. We'll be like in the middle of a live stream. And, that's why I always leave my Insta and notifications on, because I'll have stuff come in through Instagram, like, boom, middle of the live stream. That's breaking news, So that's why you always see me kind of checking on that, because a lot of times I hate when I end a live stream and then I see somebody sent me something important. I'm like, So James Cuckburn says, Dawson, I'd like to know how many he has in the shadows. Trust and believe some people, especially around him, do their dirty work in the shadows. India and Dan, you are not banned. I see you in chat. France L says, so NJ, what is on menu for a road trip? Saw thumbnail. Love it. Hey, France, what you saw, you can expect. I'll give you an itinerary for tomorrow. We're going to be starting tomorrow, heading over towards the White Sands National Monument. So that picture you saw with the beautiful sunset won't be there during sunset. We'll be there in the morning, but because it gets super hot there. I mean, it's like Sahara dunes, but it's white sand. Oh, no. All right, I'm back. Tammy, thank you for telling me to plug my phone in because it's at 12%. Thank you, chat. I don't know what I would do without you guys because, man, I forget a lot of things sometimes, and you guys remind me, so I much appreciate it, especially when I have the brain farts. All right, let me get a portable. Actually, hold on. I just need a charger for the phone. This should do. All right. I think. Let's see. Will it reach? There we go. Well, thank you. I appreciate you guys. But yes, back to the road trip. Tomorrow morning, we're going to go check out White Sands. That's going to be a lot of fun. James, you're hilarious. A boxing competition between Cyrex or Ski. As a matter of fact, that's definitely post-worthy here. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, that's still post-worthy there, but this is the one I was trying to post. Here we go. Both great points. So I don't know. It would be tough, man. Almost like a draw, right? Oh, you guys are hilarious. The shadows would win is what Dawson says. So neither. Oh, man. Too funny. So tomorrow after we check out White Sands, then we're going to make our way into the forest, the Lincoln National Forest. So from there, we'll stop at Cloudcroft, which is a cute little town. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Before we get to Cloudcroft, we're going to go look. And if it's still there, we're definitely stopping. We're going to stop at the rattlesnake pit. Remember, it's supposed to be the world's largest rattlesnake pit. Where now that was back in the days. I think with inflation, it's probably like $2, which that's still a good deal. But let's assume it's the same price. But for back in the day, you used to just pay $1. And for $1, they give you a fishing pole with the balloon at the tip of the fishing pole. And you reach over this 20-foot, high pit. And you reach over with your pole until one of the little snakes go pop. They pop your balloon. It scares the shit out of you. So we're going to stop there. It's also a really cool thrift store, army surplus store. I mean, it's huge. And then we're going to make our way up towards Cloudcroft, which the reason it's named Cloudcroft because it's a village in the clouds. It's a very beautiful drive. We're going to be heading up from the desert, and in about 30 minutes, 30-minute drive or less, you're in the middle of the forest. It's beautiful. Cloudcroft is a ski town. Obviously, there's no snow, but I'm going to check it out, see what type of activities they got over there. We're going to do some camping, and then on our next day, we're going to go check out essentially the Smokey the Bear headquarters or the museum for Smokey the Bear. My man, I like Smokey. He's a cool dude. And then we're going to go check out the Lincoln County area where they got the courthouse where Billy the Kid escaped and he shot 2 sheriffs and they still got the bullet holes in the wall. It's really cool. A lot of history there. It's like an old school, like Western town, lot of what do they call those, where they meet in the middle of the street and they go draw. A lot of those. That's the type of town I'm talking about, SoCal with the $2 super chat says check PayPal. I'm sorry. I just got the notification now. I will check it. Holy shit. Hold on. You're kidding me, right? SoCal with the $50 PayPal. And it reads, happy birthday, SoCal! Ah! Thank you so much! Well, I'm going to break. Okay, cannot break Papa Court's mallet. Thank you for the birthday $50 wish! Okay, it's not broken. We're good. Woo! Oh, man. And I was just about to call it an afternoon here, which I do. I got to get ready. How are we going to do this? I guess we're going to have to crab dance it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. 1 second. Let's get this crab dance ready. You know how it goes. What's this? They call this the cat rave. cats. Yo, man. It's cute. It's cute. I like it. Let's go old school. Whoa! Hold on. We just got a Cash App from Leslie herself. Yes, $10 Cash App that reads, in honor of my girls, I'm proud of all of you. Absolutely. Leslie, thank you for that $10 Cash App. You hear it? This goes out for you. As a matter of fact, this goes out for you ladies. Welcome. Let's have some fun this weekend. 40th Bday, baby. And yes, I am 40, even though I might act like I'm not. But that's all right, because that's how you live, to be 100. Here we go. Leg kicks, ready? Kick him up. Here we go. Leg kicks, leg kicks, leg kicks, leg kicks. All right, I'm going to fall right there. No more leg kicks. Hold on. Yeah. No cats, baby. We got the little Dobster. W. Here we go. Dobby's like, leave me the fuck alone. Let's go, crab dance, baby! Woo! 40th B-Day, baby! That's my interpretive dance. Woo! All right, yeah! Crab dance, baby. First we listened to the meow dance. Oh, shit. No, we're not going to do this one. This is my stripper dance. Great way to end the stream. Hell yeah. We'll see you guys coming up tomorrow. Birthday stream bright and early. All right, love you guys. It was a hell of a stream. I had a lot of fun. We're going to have more fun tomorrow, okay? I promise. Be safe. Love you guys. Hasta la mañana. And then NJCourts is... Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, shit. We're going to cut that music off really quick because I almost missed 2 donations before I went. Oh, no, we did not. We will not forget. I want to say Thank you, Dawson, for that $20 dance. It says you just caught crap. Wait, did I? Oh, shit. I'll have to check later. I can't do it now. Kimberly71 with the $5 super chat that says, thank you, everyone in NJC, for welcoming in. Anytime, Kimberly. And for that, slam of the gavel, y'all. Hey, did I forget anybody else? We good? I think we're good. All right. Till tomorrow. And remember, NJCourts is out. Not officially, but just for today. We'll see you later.